boy Valentine.
Back.
Like that A&R, like.
Like, I like the way moves. One of them songs that ain't going nowhere. That's a Black Wedding song.
Yeah.
Like, Mills, the original co-host.
They say like the best records were made back in the day because niggas was heartbroken and all that. And
The one that brings, you know, the action, you know.
the one and only.
One and only, for sure.
How you didn't know that Casey and JoJo came from jokes?
Yeah. I'm fucking about no goddamn case.
Well, you should know that. You should.
I've been gone for a minute, but
Huh?
no, I kind of feel like it's fucked up. Everybody cheap out, fucked up.
Everybody loved him, though. Now everybody like, what?
Then we got the infamous, you know, the one that's always here. Boy, Pearl Setti. Me.
That shit has 27 tracks on that motherfucker. That's what is it, Marley? Two albums today. And a bonus song. And a bonus track. Look at that nigga Pac dropped 27 songs on an album. That's some Michael Jackson shit.
The one that keeps strong. Boy, crack.
So nigga, fuck your bitch, bro. I'm just
It was a
saying.
lot too, but the results was very pleasing. It was good. We back with another episode of Hip Hop Raised Me Podcast. You already know me. You know my co-host.
MOD, don't forget the motherfucking baby.
Today we got special guests. I'm going to let them introduce themselves. You know, me and him sitting together for once, so
Hey,
Facts.
what's the deal?
we got special guests.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we in here though. I'm gonna let the lady go first.
Hello, what's up, y'all? My name is Parrish Walker.
I go by Champagne Aramis. Me in the cut like peroxide.
Oh, they fancy.
Hip hop raised me. You
Yes,
already know I'm
sir.
rocking.
Appreciate y'all for being here, man.
Appreciate
You already
y'all,
know,
man.
Thank you.
So I heard y'all just dropped the EP, right?
Mhm.
Where can they find it at?
Everywhere.
Yep, all streaming platforms. So whatever your favorite streaming platform is, you can
YouTube,
find it there.
Spotify, Instagram, SoundCloud, Amazon, Google, all that. Wherever you want to just listen. We ain't got no cassettes yet, but we gonna get to y'all.
Yeah.
All that for real.
I'm going to give me an old school with you.
Vinyl.
Facts.
Get the cassette tape, great.
Vinyl
Give
cassette.
me an old
Vinyls
be in a
and
Cadillac, listen to cassette tapes.
You feel me? Just real vibes.
So what was the inspiration behind that project?
Ooh, honestly, it's the idea that love ends in the summertime. There were so many ideas prior to this. The first song we recorded off the album was Steppin', which made us go, oh yeah, let's make a project around this. And then from there, we wanted to, or was trying to figure out what the name of the project could be. And that's what we landed on based off of what's going on in today's society with the lack of love and what y'all was saying earlier when we were talking about with black love, and how there's a lack of that. So I think it's important to promote that and push that.
The name of the project is called Even During Summer.
Yeah.
Even During
If you
Summer
don't
EP.
know.
Eight songs, good vibes. She produced
sir.
6 of the 8 vibes, so you know, just
We got
y'all
the
get
lady
a chance.
producer.
We got the producer rapper collab. That's dope as hell, man. If y'all get a chance on every streaming platform, go ahead and check it out.
Yes, sir.
Check them out, man. That's dope. So what's one of your favorite songs? So if I go in there and I only got like 3 minutes of my day.
Okay.
Yeah, what's the song would y'all
Yeah, what song?
recommend?
We
Go
might
to.
even say the same song, but
That's
what you wanna
really
go?
hard.
It's tough for sure. It's tough. I'm gonna go Dinner for Two.
Dang, I was gonna say Dennis for two.
Okay, you did say y'all gonna say the
Yes,
same
sir.
one.
I'm pretty sure we was on the same type of tempo. The intro is dope, so from front to back, you gonna enjoy it.
Definitely.
It's only like 28 minutes, so you said 3 minutes. I'm gonna say Dinner for Two.
Okay,
That's the 5th track or the 6th track. That's the 6th track on the project. So
Okay, then
yeah.
I remember. I'm gonna
She
check
produced
that.
that too.
Facts,
Oh,
man.
me,
On
she
a date
produced
night
that.
vibe, yeah. I'll
Dinner
play it
for
out on
two.
the way, like, yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna get into today's episode. We got some good stuff today, man. We're gonna pay tribute to Philly hip hop scene, some of the rappers there, and also pay tribute to Roc-A-Fella,
Okay.
because they put a lot of Philly rappers on.
Facts.
Facts.
So, you know, I know both of y'all see us on Instagram and social media, so we always post our album appreciation every day. There's an album. Then we pick one of those for the episode, whatever best fits the episode. Sometimes we pick the album and we base the episode around that album.
Okay.
It all depends on what we're trying to do.
Gotcha.
So for this episode, album appreciation, we got Beanie Sigel, The Reason.
Ooh.
came out in 2001. To me personally, it's top 3 Roc-A-Fella albums, not including Jay-Z or Kanye's catalog.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Cause they shit covers the whole top, like
the whole 20.
So it's like I always said that if I count them, this is like the top 3. Cause I, his and I like Freeway's first album, Philadelphia Freeway's probably number 1. And shit, well, so probably Memphis Bleak made. Or Young Gus. Out of those
Young
two,
Chris.
Young Chris is a fucking monster.
That nigga was a monster.
Actually on this album too. Young Chris, Think It's a Game. I love this record on this album because I tell people this showed you who the best MCs in Roc-A-Fella was.
Right.
Yeah.
It was Jay-Z, Freeway, Beans of course was his song, and Young Chris. They had the video at that time. They walk into the back of the kitchen and like kind of like the mafia style look.
Right.
Cause Memphis Bleak, I ain't gonna lie, he ain't really had no
traction.
Memphis
Bleak, man, I feel
He didn't have
bad.
attraction. I feel
Memphis
it.
Bleak is low key was nice, bro. This is the problem. He was
Yeah,
always
Ron
in
Hill
Jay-Z's
was my
shadow.
shit.
He had
Yeah, I was
to
right,
too,
'cause
but he was
I-
always Jay-Z's long because
Yeah,
I
but
bought.
you hear a lot of features with him on there, but
Yeah.
I haven't heard no actual. I believe there was one, and I cannot find it. I tried to find that shit on the way here. There was
Nah, he got
one
some
Memphis
shit.
Bleak song that I used to fuck with, but
He got some shit.
Yeah,
I
Actually,
Ron
cannot
Hill was
find it.
my
I think
shit.
it was that.
a little
Around
facts right
here,
here.
T.I. on there.
And Trick Daddy.
Trick
Yep.
Daddy on there. Trick Daddy was rapping.
That probably was his biggest
Trick
thing.
Daddy
That probably
was
was
rapping.
He was rapping.
That nigga was rapping
He
right.
actually rapping right here.
That was his biggest single, but with Memphis Bleak, I probably have a biased thing how I fuck with him because that actually was the first CD I actually picked out and bought myself.
Okay.
His first album, Coming to Age. No, yeah, the Coming to Age, his first album.
Yeah, that's tough.
With Memphis Bleak is the single, It's
So
Alright.
with your own money, I'm
my
gonna
own
get
money,
this.
my little lunch money I had saved
He
up.
said with your own friend.
There it is.
Yeah, no, I actually picked it out. Like, nigga, I seen the video, and like, nigga having a big brother is like, I was okay, like, accepting the love him because that's Bleak, that's me,
Yeah.
nigga.
Right. Yeah.
Bro, behold,
like
I'm
it.
Bleak, so I always looked at it like that. So
That
I
makes
always had a
sense.
certain attachment to Bleak, so I kind of understood like his perspective when he rapped.
That makes sense.
But like, I feel like he was always just outshouted than Beanie Sigel came.
Yeah, Benz is
That just- Beanie outshined Bleak. I'm not
Beanie
gonna
wasn't
lie.
playing that day, baby. That shit.
That's on this album too.
Yeah, that's
Single
right.
was the
Yeah,
name that they
Single
gave you?
was the name
That
that they
shit's-
gave me.
That shit's
Mac.
hard.
That
Beanie
shit
Mac,
is
bitch.
Smack.
Beanie Sigel,
Think this is a
man.
game?
so aggressive. Like, so aggressive.
Then you have songs like Get Down, yeah, Nothing Like It, produced by Kanye.
Which hand you roll up with?
I definitely remember the movies a lot.
The
too.
State Properties?
Yeah.
Like, vividly.
We actually had a debate last season on here.
Mhm.
State Property or Dipset, who had the better rappers? What have we got?
Oh damn.
I'm gonna go State Property. Cause Young Guy's over there, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm
so-
Chris, you know.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was a Friday night at a... That was my shit. I was young.
Man,
My name Chris too, so...
Yeah.
So he was like, I'm gonna go with that.
gotta go.
That's a good debate though. Honestly. Yeah, I would go with Dipset only because that's something that I'm more familiar with and resonates with me more. But yeah.
Jewels was tough.
Jewels was tough.
Rapping
Yeah.
them same bars, them
I was
same
a
love.
Cam.
You
Cameron
fuck with
was.
the Cam?
Cameron was one of my favorite from Dipset.
Cameron was nice. It's just
But Jewels was the dope, but
Jewels
Cameron
had-
was one of my favorite though, cause I was a Purple Haze fan.
Yeah.
That was one of the
Cameron was more
CDs that
put
I
together.
had.
Like Cameron knew how to put it together better. Jewels
Yeah.
was that young spitter.
I think
like,
it was the young vibe of
yeah.
Jewels.
Say shit with my thing with Bleak. Let's say that young vibe. Like
Cause
Jewels had the same
that-
shit too.
Cause that more gangster music, where all of them was on that shit,
Jewels
Jewels gassed
He
that
got some
shit.
every record is all of them on there. Jewels got
Jewels
everyone
gassed
all of
them
them on there.
niggas on that shit.
But Cameron was the nigga that had like he about the hits like the old boy, the get 'em girls,
Yeah.
the
Those was hits for sure.
down and out. Like he had like guns.
It's that thing where you have that one in the group where they have that style and that versatility.
Yeah.
Where they're fly as well. So
Yeah.
they're gonna be the one that's the mainstream.
And Cameron controlling that, so he...
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Jewels,
Yeah.
keep rapping.
Right.
Little young nigga. Little young ass.
Jewels
Yeah,
was
shit.
he became a New York disappointment, man, because he had so much potential to take it so much farther.
Yeah.
And that's why I tell you, like he's one.
Yeah,
New York
he was on
disappointment.
that smooth little. He was on that Run It with that nigga
Chris
Chris
Brown.
Brown. That nigga did that mic check 1, 2. He was on a cool little run
But
afterwards.
the level
like-
of talent he had and the people he was around.
The BET Cypher. He jumped on there and slid on that.
It's just where he was at in his career, the people he was around. You had the opportunity to take it farther. Even after Dipset shit got messed up, you still could have put it in. Because look what Jim Jones did.
Yeah, Jim
Jones don't got 10% of the talent that Joel's
he
got.
Don't, but he just capitalized.
But that's what it's about. Like you got to know how to hustle through this shit.
Yeah, because even though people have a harp on that love and hip hop, that was the smartest route to go.
Hell yeah.
Especially for him.
That
nigga,
that's what I mean. Like for him, yeah.
That nigga, he got good songs, but his lyrics is. I can't stand his lyrics. I'll fast forward it straight to the chorus or straight to the hook. Like he got good
Jim
songs,
Jones,
but
this is the thing about Jim Jones. He has the same thing Fat Joe has. They both know what a hit record is, but they're not great rappers.
They know what
so they know, like they'll get the hit record. It'll be cool for that moment, but they're not great rappers.
Yeah.
Like if you get that same song to somebody else, it's out of here too. It's times 10 what they did.
Lean back, that all the way up.
All right, put Jadakiss on Lean Back.
Oh, he's killing that.
That changed Jadakiss's whole career. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that's a whole other record.
Especially D Block days.
Yeah, D. That's 04. That's D Block days. Jadakiss, like even like you look at Jim Jones. All right, like Summer in Miami. You get out the Rick Ross with Trey Songz on the hook. Keep Trey Songz on the hook. Same beat. Throw Rick Ross on the verses.
Wow.
You got an even bigger record.
Wow.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the truth, for sure.
As I said, they know hits. They just not the best rappers to carry the hits.
What do you call that? A connoisseur?
Great A&Rs.
Yeah.
Fat Joe gave us Big Pun. Legendary. Gave us Remy Ma. Legendary. Until she fucked it up.
Agreeable.
He said agreeable. He said agreeable. Like, yeah.
She fucked that up.
But like, that's how I feel about them two right there. Like they know hits. Like Ballin' was crazy.
Yeah,
but Jim Jones took it as far as he could. Like you get a record. Who else was hot at that time? That's 06.
06.
Give it to Wayne. Give Ballin' to Wayne. Oh, Wayne's on fire in 06.
Wayne rapped on that. I'm sure he did.
Sure. Yeah, one of them the drops.
3 maybe.
Probably dropped 2, 1,
give him
1.5, 1.5. This nigga had so much.
Give him the full record with the hook.
Wow.
And again, you got Wayne versus.
Cause even that We Taking Over, all them artists on there.
Yeah.
Who was the best?
I Am a Beast.
Wayne's the best. Joe on there.
Insane.
Joe like this a hit. This a hit.
I'm insane. I need a shrink. That nigga was gassing.
He definitely did.
My boy was in the church.
Like even like Richie, like all the way up. Fat Joe has all the way up, right? He knew that was a hit when he had the record. But he had to go grab Remy Ma and French Montana.
That's French. Okay, I thought it was French's record, but
it's Fat Joe's record.
Which one?
All the way up.
Oh yeah, that.
But he had to go grab French Montana to sell it.
And French was talking about that shit too.
That's why he said, I'm the $1 million voice on the record. You brought the record, but I'm the $1 million voice that sold it. Right. And Fat Joe called him delusional for that.
Nah, Fat Joe was right. Because that's the all the way up.
He sold it with that.
We don't know that song for Fat Joe's verse.
That's what he thought. He said it was French Montana record.
Yeah, we heard that. Yeah.
The beat. It's smooth. It ain't even like.
Yeah.
It is the voice. It's French Montana voice.
All the way up.
Okay, yeah. Now that I think about it.
Then Remy Ma had a better verse than all of them. So it's like that carried like that took care of the
gas
rap
the voice
side.
up. Yeah, gas the voice up.
That took care of the rap side. Then French Montana caught our ear with all the way up.
All the way up.
There's lanes and levels though. That's a commercial song, so it's a really good commercial song.
Fat Joe knew that.
Exactly.
The pieces he put like that, yeah.
You gotta look at Fat Joe's
really
whole
good
career.
commercial music.
From We Be Thuggin' with R. Kelly. R. Kelly produced and wrote the hook. He gave Fat Joe that record. Cause Fat Joe told the story. That's why he never talks bad about R. Kelly. Whatever he's going on, he said, "Nigga saved my career. Big Pun died. I didn't know what to do." R. Kelly said,
"I got
Fat
Joe for taking people's shit and not giving them credit, because he for sure took credit for Jadakiss shit. And Jada was sitting right there." That nigga Jada was like, "Nigga, that's me." Like, I wrote that.
That part is guts.
It is.
I got to get more into that too.
Yeah, Joe and Jada, that's a good podcast.
Y'all need to get into this hip hop raising pod.
We gonna get into it, man.
Yeah, for sure though.
Yeah, but back into this Beanie Sigel, The Reason, man. To me, like I said, probably a top 3 Roc-A-Fella album, not counting Jay or Ye's catalog.
I was about to say there's some slapper producers on that motherfucker too.
Kanye for sure.
88 Keys.
88 Keys. The production is crazy.
Just Blaze.
Just Blaze.
Fire. I was into anything Just Blaze had popping. I ain't gonna lie.
Just Blaze.
So Freeway even.
Freeway's
that's
on-
why.
yeah,
So
he's on
that's
his own.
okay. Yeah, and the voice.
Rick Rock.
Yeah.
What the?
Yeah, Rick Rock had
I didn't know nothing about
Oh,
the producer
Daz
going on
too.
right there.
Daz
yeah.
produced a record on here too. Cause
What?
Corrupt on his album, yeah. Corrupt and Daz actually did a few things for Roc-A-Fella. Cause remember Change the Game remix?
Mm-hmm.
That's Corrupt and Daz on the Rip Rock did the beat, but Corrupt and Daz hopped on the remix. Jay-Z always had a relationship with the West Coast. That's why New York niggas kind of been funny
Dr.
with him.
Dre, and then
Yeah. But a little hip hop facts. Nas was the first New York nigga to fuck with Dre.
Yep.
Dre
yeah.
produced on It Was Written. Nas is coming.
Nas is coming.
And they did the Firm album.
Nas is coming.
Yeah, because Nas even said it on Hip Hop Is Dead. He's I'm the first New York nigga to rap on a Dre track.
Dre track. Yep.
That's
Because Dr. Dre even said it when he left Death Row. Nas is the first artist he worked with when he left. Because Steve Stout put it together. Because that's when Nas first got with Steve Stout. Changed his career.
That West East Coast shit was going on.
Yep. And they just worked.
Still connected.
Still connected.
Ain't stopping nothing spiritually or mentally. Like, let's rock,
Yeah.
yo. What's happening? What you on?
Yeah.
That part.
But, you know, Jay-Z ended up writing Still Dre later on.
Imagine Tupac and Nas on a record.
I think it would have happened, bro, because
For sure.
even though
that little
this Nas on Gets On Odds,
I still feel
Story
like something
is-
would have happened.
he was supposed to take that out, but he didn't make it back to the studio. He
Yeah.
got killed in Vegas. They went from New York back to LA straight to Vegas.
Yeah.
Because him and Nas talked in New York. Because I know Jungle's Nas' brother said it like they squashed it because he said it. If it didn't get squashed that night, Tupac was dying. He was going to die there, not in Vegas.
Wasn't that nigga basically like a teenager? Nas.
Nas, that nigga was like,
Yeah, he was-
Wasn't they beefing with basically like a teenager? Like,
Nigga, when you got half the projects out there with you,
But
nigga,
that
it's
nigga
like,
Nas
yeah,
was
he
that
did. And he had everybody behind him.
nigga.
Yeah, all
older
niggas
brothers,
like a whole
Jungle,
breed.
nigga, like, you got half the projects.
His older brothers was them niggas, so
That's
that's how he got known. So
Like,
he
his
was just
brother
like
was
the rapper,
outside, like, he was a rapper, his
my
brother
little
was
brother
outside.
rap, but
That's on
you
some
know,
D-Roll shit.
this to clean up the movie,
Yeah, that's
clean
on
up
some
the
Dirt Road
money.
shit. My little brother Hoop, we on some thugging, like, yeah.
Oh God,
Leave him out this shit.
some Jokic shit, nigga.
But he that kept Nas able to talk about it though.
Yeah, because Nas was really there. Like, people don't know, before he signed the deal, his homie Ill Will got killed and Jungle got shot all at the same time. Nas just went inside real quick when that happened.
Damn.
So that kind of made him push the rap shit harder. Like, I gotta get my brother out of here. Like, the homie just got killed and my brother got hit. Mom and Pops just split like a few years ago. So I was like, he got the deal and shit. Cause even the Jungle said he came home, gave me some money and took me shopping and didn't tell me nothing. He said, I'm rapping now. And he said, we've been good ever since.
Shit, that's like every big brothers in the hood. They always trying to push their little brother to do better or do whatever the fuck they would rather
What
do.
you supposed to do? If you a street nigga, your
you a
son
street,
become a
you
street
got a
nigga,
son.
you a failure, bro.
Yeah, you suck.
You suck, bro.
You suck. Yeah, you're not doing a good job.
My
Even as a street nigga, you should be kind of molding them to be like way better than
Because you
son-
know better.
be a street
you know
nigga
100%
too.
better.
But better. But like, yo, it's way more precise. They don't even know you a street nigga.
I'm like, yes, you
under
know,
raps.
you book smart than a motherfucker, but you're not blind and oblivious to the street.
Right.
You know when certain situations happen, you know what the fuck to do.
You know how to
when
handle yourself.
You can't go in this certain area wearing certain colors. You know how to stand up and you feel me,
That's a
shake people's
California thing
hand,
for
look
sure.
at you
Yeah,
feel me, like
that's
you gonna know the street code, but nigga, you're gonna be in them books more than them streets. But you're not gonna be oblivious to these motherfucking streets, because unfortunately nowadays. That's what everybody is idolizing, nigga. Everybody is idolizing these fucking streets. But mine, I got a son, my damn self, nigga. He's not gonna know them motherfuckers, but you're not gonna be oblivious and blind
Right.
to the
Can't be.
motherfuckers.
Can't
You gonna
be.
understand situations is gonna happen, from racism to being a certain color to all that shit.
That part.
So you gonna have to experience that shit. But he's gonna know the books though.
I'm glad you
Yeah.
brought that up, because that's the difference. Like, I do that with my kids.
Mm-hmm.
Once you take them out the hood, now they're dealing with racism at a high level.
Mm-hmm.
And you got to prepare them for that shit.
Yep.
Right, you got people might be cool with you at school, but you can't not be able to go to everybody's house. You got to prepare them for that shit.
That
You might not
part.
be able to, you might get treated different at certain times around certain people. Like,
Nigga, my son playing soccer, they used to, the other team used to call him Little Brown Boy. I pulled that nigga to the side. I said, nigga, you cook everybody on that goddamn field, nigga. You cook they ass. Let them be mad that the little brown boy is out there cooking all these little motherfuckers. You whoop they ass out there, son. I gave him, you got permission, cuss, talk your shit, nigga. Cook these motherfuckers. Nigga ended up with 7 goals in that bitch.
Fire.
I said, do your shit, son.
Because most soccer games don't even have 7 points scored on both teams combined.
Right. It's hard.
Yeah.
You got a whole game and only 1 goal.
Nigga, they threw that up. That nigga's playing offense and defense. Like, that nigga was, usually he's a striker, so usually that nigga's not supposed to be by his goal. That nigga's just supposed to be by the other person's goal. That nigga was really cooking shit, because that nigga was mad. He was like, Pops, what they calling me? I was like, nigga, because you're cooking shit and you're a young black king out here doing your shit, little
And
nigga.
this is actually easy to you.
And it's simple to you, bro. It's embedded in
You
your
just
blood.
this up a couple years ago.
Nigga, you just told me that you play at motherfucking recess. And I was like, nigga, alright, bro, let me put you in that motherfucker. Right. You're nice. Like, nigga, this is no training. This is from our blood, nigga. This is how we are. Nigga. We're
athletes. Like that out here. I was that kid for my mom. Fun fact, she grew up in Compton, went to Centennial, same school as Kendrick, but in the 19, like, 40s. So she's Centennial Apache, captain of the cheer team.
70s, 80s.
Yeah, 70s, yeah.
80s maybe.
She said the 40s. I'm like,
no, my bad. I'm thinking of my grandma when she's born.
I was like, damn, in the 40s?
My mom was born in 1966.
Probably like the 80s.
That's how you know we in your family.
Like the 80s.
My mom was born in 1966. That was
we feeling good though.
But anyway, yep. So yeah, she was born, raised in Compton, went to Centennial, but we grew up in LA for a little bit, moved out here in the Inland Empire when I was in like middle school. So for us, it was definitely that for us. She raised us to be kids who were in the books, not outside. And because my brother is the only boy, you know, gang banging was really high, and going up where we were staying in our townhome. So we're like, for my mom, it's very important for our family to read, be educated.
Yeah.
My grandma doesn't come from being educated. She only got a 3rd grade education because she grew up sharecropping and shit in the field. So for us, it's very important. And you run into things like that, though, where when you come from being around your own people and surrounded by black people, and then moving into the Inland Empire where you're now more diverse, exactly.
Yeah.
For my grandma, she taught us that, like, no shade at all, but she literally did. That's what teaches, like, to work with white people, but not to trust them. And that's what she said.
That's the code switch.
That's the realest thing somebody can teach you.
Yeah, that's
the smartest shit somebody can teach you, because it's called the spook next to the door. You got to get inside and know what the fuck going on.
Thank you.
You might be better than them. Yeah, we're more naturally talented, naturally smarter. I gotta know what the fuck going on if I could beat y'all.
Yeah.
I gotta get inside. I can't get inside on the outside. I'm just making noise.
And that's the type of...
You gotta know what level of game you even playing.
Yeah.
It's not about mimic. It's about I can do it. Watch me do your thing.
Exactly. Yeah.
What's the movie you had me watching with Chadwick?
We watched so many. Which one?
Chadwick. Something about Darren Viola Davis.
Black Bottom. Yeah.
We're gonna take a break.
Yeah, take a break. Alright, let's get right into that hip hop debate. So we got top rapper of Philly. So our candidates in this debate, we got Cassidy, one of the best punchline rappers. Beanie Sigel, one of the best street rappers. Freeway, another top street rapper out of Philly. Then you got Meek Mill.
Just one of the top,
rappers.
out of all those 3, for
Yeah.
sure. He's the most notable one.
You know, you got different categories. You got bars, catalog, impact, mainstream run, culture presence. Before we even, start taking our opinion, let's talk about all these rappers one by one. We'll start with Cassidy. Who wants to start with that one, man?
Man, I used to stay listening to Cassidy's freestyles.
11-minute freestyle.
The 6-minute one with him, Wayne, and Fabulous.
Yep.
When he was dissing Murder Mook, the Murder Mook diss. The AM to the PM.
AM to the PM was my shit.
Factual.
That and that crack. One thing, but I gotta apologize to Cassidy, cause I used to say his albums was trash. His albums wasn't trash. It was just too much other shit out at the same time when he was dropping.
I feel that.
He was going against, like, his first album, I looked at the time, he was going against Lloyd Banks, Young Buck, what else came out of that? T.I., Urban Legend.
He was going against some hitters.
Hitters, like, even
back in the day, like, we were just talking about this a little bit earlier. You only could buy one album, one CD. It ain't like you finna be spending, alright, I'm finna spend this whole 100 finna get like 18 unless you a DJ, but nigga, by that time, you know, LimeWire and all that shit was out. But by that time, you only buying one CD. Just as he said, it was going against the T.I., Jay-Z, Lloyd Banks.
Young Buck.
He was going against a lot of people. So 10 times out of 10, that little $16.99 is gonna go towards something else rather than Cassidy's first album. But Cassidy's first album was banger though.
His first 3 albums. He had a nice little 3-album run. It's just he just wasn't in that top 10 albums of the year category at that time.
Yeah.
Like, it's just so much
certain
shit.
demographics kind of was bumping that.
Yeah, like I fuck with his albums. And I had his albums too. I had both of them. I had the first 2, and the third one I had like songs like. I was from the last LimeWire area, you know. I had the songs I wanted. I had the songs I wanted, but I went back and listened to them like with a fresh ear this week, getting ready for the episode. I'm like, damn, this is actually some quality songs. Like it's just
the shit that he doing now that I don't fuck with.
Niggas getting old, need some money.
Niggas just
trying to find themselves. Gotta cut it out. They gotta sit back.
Some do. Some you don't got your life together. You gotta get your life together.
Yeah, some do, but some of them is just doing their shit still. Yeah. Like Juvenile. I'll say Juvenile came back. You feel me, with a banger. You feel me? Then he threw Meg Thee Stallion on the remix of that motherfucker, which was a smart strategic move, a genius move. So. You got T.I. doing his shit now.
Facts.
Even before the beef, you feel me? He dropped a little song.
Before the beef. Like.
So there's some old heads that's doing their shit that's, giving hip hop what it needs, and there's some that needs to just sit the fuck down and just go ahead and just put your nephew on.
I'm being honest, it's the ones that's not making no music that's just on the internet talking.
Yeah.
They need to sit down. Because the ones that are actually making music, even like the Clips that dropped the album last year, that was quality rap. Mobb Deep dropped the album, Rest in Peace Prodigy. Like,
you heard Slick Rick joint?
Slick Rick joint had some shit on there I was fucking with. Even the De La Soul album, the Nas.
Shit, we talking about Philly rappers. Even Will Smith dropped something.
Oh, man. Oh, shit.
It was terrible, but he dropped something.
That's the niggas that need to sit down. We talking about the old niggas that need to sit down and do a movie.
That shit was ass. That was God. Damn, what the fuck?
But honestly, it's not anything that's on a standard that's not surprising.
That's not unexpected from Will Smith. Yeah. Like, we expect that shit from Will Smith. Like, alright. Yeah.
Hey, do y'all think Will Smith's probably the lowest rapper in Philly?
The what?
Like the worst rapper in Philly?
I'll give that to
there's worse rappers.
I'll give that to
we don't know them though.
That came out though.
He was popular.
I can't take away his shit. Because I was listening to that Wild Wild West. You feel me? I was listening to a whole bunch of that straight to the Wild West. But he had bangers. He had motherfuckers on that motherfucker.
That's a banger.
He had some Fresh Prince joints.
The Man in Black, you feel me? He had joints. He had songs to his motherfucking movies.
Did he write that though? He didn't write that.
Nigel Big Willie style.
Oh yeah, they know.
He said I whistled for a cab, and when it came near the lights,
I don't think. Yeah, he didn't write that.
It does.
He can't read. He ain't write it.
Yeah.
He ain't. That was fire. He had the most dopest sitcom intro
ever.
For sure. Them and the Wayans brothers.
He might be the wackest rapper.
Wayans brothers at that De La Soul.
I think it's because I put a little.
Nah. Hell no.
Name someone worse.
I'm trying. Hold on, I'm trying.
I really can't.
Cassidy got some. Philly got some of the top street rappers. Like, there's top rappers, bro. Like,
I can't name.
Even outside of street,
the
even
Roots,
Lil
Black
Uzi Vert is shitting on
Will Smith.
And he from Philly, too. Damn, I forgot about that shit.
Like,
yeah, Lil Uzi shit, though, this nigga.
Will Smith, he definitely.
Number-wise.
He got album with Future, bro. He got some knockers.
Respectfully. Phenomenal actor. But
Yeah, the music wise.
We go to the next one. We got Beanie Sigel, Philly. You know, the one that kind of put some fire in Roc-A-Fella. Because it was Jay, he had Bleak. But when Beans came, he outshined Bleak. And they cracked open the door for state property. Because I was doing my homework for the episode. And they said once Beanie Sigel came out, it was like Philly rappers were in high demand. Like Philly's Most Wanted, Major Figures, that's the group Gilly was in. That's how Freeway and all them got signed, and the Young Guns, because everybody was trying to sign Philly rappers after Beanie Sigel.
Yeah, he put him on the map.
I was cracking the door for that. Yep, that part. He kicking the door for him. Because before that, they had the Roots before that, but that was different. That was more conscious. They had the band.
I was just gonna say that, because for me, Philly, when I think of Philly, I think of Jill Scott.
I was about to say that to Jill Scott,
yeah,
the Roots.
The Roots, yeah.
That
somebody else,
consciousness, Neo Soul,
Neo Soul.
The City of Brotherly Love. You know,
yeah. Neo Soul vibes.
I don't necessarily think of rap. That's a new thing now.
But bro,
then when you go to the rap side of Philly, you got some of the...
you got these niggas.
Punchline rappers.
that
for sure.
bitch is crazy. The whole joint is fire.
The Reason album, The Truth.
How many verses
The
do you have on that?
On
Mac, bitch.
I think it's 3 verses.
Three verses on that. Lost art right there.
He was dropping 3 verse records. Like, to me, I feel like Beanie
6-minute songs.
One of those Roc-A-Fella rappers that kept Jay-Z on his game.
Mm-hmm.
That made sure, like, oh, I gotta bring my shit Beanie on this record. Because even Bleak done said, like, damn, this time he's Beans and said shit like, what the fuck? Like, I gotta rewrite my verse.
Because Beans actually did shit, so he had shit to rap about. He was actually a straight nigga. So before that rap shit happened, I could rap about this shit. I bet that.
This before the Ricos and shit.
Yeah, this way before the indictments and all that.
You can't internet all in your business.
Yeah.
Nigga, hell no. But this would have been done. He would have been one album out in today's time, bro. He probably would have made it to an album, bro. The shit he was on.
Got 2 EPs.
He probably had a mixtape and the nigga the feds would have been on him, bro.
They do the Free Beanie.
Yeah, the Free Beanie. They would have been one of the biggest hip hop what ifs.
Not even the album. They would have been using the recording sessions as setup.
That nigga calling through jail like.
Y'all be home soon, finna drop another one.
Choke No Joke. I don't even like quote Choke No Joke. He was saying crazy shit, but they asked him about Beanie Sigel and he was like, he's the truth. The shit he said in his rap, like his first single, he's the truth. I can't even talk about the shit I seen him do. He said, no, he's the truth.
The character he play on state property, it was not hard for him to actually get into character.
It was a normal day.
Yeah, it's just a normal day. They just said roll the camera. Just act like you waking up today and just a regular normal day.
He's never been in a movie where he's not being him.
Yeah.
He's always been himself. Like, yeah.
Then we got Freeway. Came right after Beanie Sigel, man. And he's the one that kind of killed records like What We Do.
Only thing I can say about Cassidy is mostly everybody on this list, this nigga dogged in the battle.
Yeah. Freeway had joints though, like mainstream.
Freeway, What We Do, that's one of my favorite songs. I could rap that motherfucker from.
Flip Side is the joint.
Rock the mic.
You got served.
His verse on 1-900 Hustler.
Yeah.
Like Freeway done killed a lot of Roc-A-Fella records. Carried a lot of like him and Young Chris was
his cadence. It was his cadence a lot too.
It was his cadence. He had that hunger. He had a style that couldn't be mimicked.
Yeah. His style was
ain't no repeat on that shit.
But that's why it was good for dancers, like you said, and you got served.
Yeah.
Dog walked out. This is really dancing.
The dancing was good, but the storyline of that movie was wild bananas. That shit should never have existed. Not dancing, not selling crack to dance.
Not selling crack to dance.
I'm not agreeing with you on that, brother. Just go separate ways in life.
Because it's selling crack.
But the music though for that.
That was a good soundtrack.
It's just the acting in that motherfucker was terrible too. When them got beat up, you could hear the sound.
It was really just the dancing that we enjoyed. Like
facts.
That was it.
It takes your frontal lobe being developed though to realize that. Because when I was younger, I really thought the acting was
Because
great.
it was, you saw B2K in the movie, that's what it was.
You're right, exactly.
That's what it
Yeah,
was.
that too.
They
That-
couldn't act, it was just B2K! She was starstruck every movie.
Just like Stump the Yard, everybody thought motherfucking Chris Brown was for the being in the whole movie.
This nigga got a little
Kill this nigga off the first 5 seconds.
Marcus Houston really is an actor though, so he kind of carried.
Yeah.
You're kind
Roger.
Right.
Roger.
Go home, Roger.
Yeah.
Then we got Meek Mill. That's one of them. I feel like he's the most mainstream
Yes.
street part
Yeah.
of Philly.
Dream Chasers
Yeah.
2 was one of my favorite Jones for sure.
I feel like
the album.
That's the mixtape that Philly kind of, like, Dream Chaser 2 mixtape.
Yeah.
That's the one
Is
that
it
kind of. Yeah, 2's one
When,
that kind of.
Intro.
The one with
That's Dreams and Nightmares,
yeah, that's
that
Dreams. Yeah, that's Dreams and Nightmares. Dream Chasers 2 got like that Tony Montana
House
on it.
Party.
It got that House Party. It got that Derrick Rose.
Yeah.
God damn,
It got
hold
a
on,
gang
yeah.
of shit on
That's when
that
he first signed the Maybach music and shit.
It got that shit Love Don't Live Here
Yeah,
anymore.
more. He
That
got
nigga
that.
was dog walking. It got that even in the summer that shit, what's that shit called? Damn, but that shit's fire too.
This is my opinion on Meek Mill. Might be an unpopular opinion. I feel like Meek Mill studied everybody on this list. Because when I listen to Meek Mill, I hear some Cassidy.
Piece of
I hear a piece of Cassidy.
piece of all of them.
I hear a piece of Beanie. I can't hear no Freeway, but I hear some Young Chris, for sure.
Yep.
I hear some Emilio from Stay Proper. I hear some Messina from Stay Proper. I even hear some Gilly.
Wasn't Young Chris on House Party?
I think he was.
Yeah,
he
he was on
Yeah, he
House
had a verse.
Party
Yeah, he
on
had a
Dream
verse.
Chasers too.
Yeah, he had a
Which
verse on
one?
there.
The first one?
No, not the movie
Not the
House
movie.
Party.
I was like,
Yeah.
what you talking about? I
Welcome
was
to my
like,
house.
No,
party.
yeah.
Yeah, he did have a verse on there.
Young Chris is on that?
Yeah, he was on the second verse,
Yeah,
I
the second
think.
verse.
Yeah, nah, Meek for sure. I feel like Meek become more like some joints that.
But he took it to another level. He came like, he took from them and took it to another level and really became an artist. Becoming an under Ross and like really took it to another level. But he has, I hear some of them when I listen to Meek.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But he
But
got
isn't-
bodied by a singing nigga.
And then these niggas getting bodied.
Oh yeah, none of
Drake
these.
He
fucking
got
anything
bodied
except
by
for the battle.
Drake, bro.
Drake
He
not fucking
got
with Cass. Drake not
body,
fucking with
body.
Meek Mill.
He
I mean, he fucked
He
with
looked
Meek.
at
He
your body, but
dog
not for no
walk.
reason.
Freeway.
That's the crazy
He ain't
part.
fuck with nobody
He ain't
else
fuck
on
with,
that.
This
Beanie
nigga-
Sigel at all.
For no reason. That's the crazy
For
part.
no real, he dog
Like, what did you-
walked
what was
that
you
nigga,
thinking?
bro.
Yeah, that wasn't a
Like,
good
you rap
idea.
good, bitch. What would you, like, you got beat.
Bro, for no reason, bro. It's like you know how to fight, you let a nigga punch on you.
Right. It's like you looking at your homie like, nigga,
I'm
seen
not
you
gonna lie.
I've seen you fight before,
I
nigga.
don't know a rap beef that Meek Mill won.
He lost against Game too.
He lost against Game, Cassidy,
Game could rap.
and he lost against Drake.
I'm not gonna lie
Listen,
though.
Drake is wild though.
Listen,
That's the
Drake is
singing
wild.
nigga.
The Drake is the
He
wild
said
one.
it too. You
The
get
game
bodied
one is
by
a wild.
a singing nigga.
Thank you. I was just gonna say the game is even debatable.
The game
Game's
is
not-
wild.
The game's not
was-
wild, bro.
The game-
I'm
The
being honest.
game is wild.
Game
Game
was
is wild.
lyricist.
I don't
Game a
think
lyricist
that-
though.
the game-
When he's
really-
attacking
No.
you, he's a lyricist.
Yeah, but at the
Like,
same,
Some
yeah,
of
you
these
got
people-
900 bars and running. You got the whole G
Yeah, I
Unit
feel like Game
movement.
really
So the
rap, like-
game, this is motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
know,
good
yeah.
at beats.
He's
Like,
good at
that's
beats.
that's like his
Yeah.
his
Yeah, he likes that.
expertise.
You
Like,
know what
I
I'm
was
saying?
just
So
gonna
him
say,
getting
though,
beat by
like,
Meek
is it a
Mill, like that's,
matter
I
of
mean, gang beat.
Sorry.
My bad. I'm the audience. My
Is
bad.
it a matter of them actually being good at beef, or are they just better at clout? Like they have more clout. For some of these rappers, as far as Game and Drake goes, that's what I think. They just had a better popularity.
Nah,
pool.
nah. Game
I
actually be
would
out
say
blowing niggas when he
because
comes to, like, rap
if,
beef.
Before clout.
if their disses was actually dope, but Meek Mill disses to
Was it-
both of them was ass. They was boo
I'll give
boo.
I'll give you
But
that.
this nigga Drake came with that
Back to back.
with that back to back.
that
And
just
it's-
took over everything.
And Meek Mill lost his
That's not
mind
good.
after that.
Oh wait, y'all saying that was the same time? Meek
No.
Mill was this in Game?
I think it was
a
like
couple years apart.
yeah. I think the game started before Meek.
Yeah,
Mill.
because Game shit was over some Sean Kingston shit.
Yeah.
The police came to Game House. Cause
and then he was beefing with Cassidy, and then Cassidy made that raid.
Meek Mill could have
Yeah.
tore Drake.
Dog walked this nigga Meek Mill.
This nigga Meek Mill started dogging him when he called him Mini Vanilli.
Yeah.
But then after he did the
But all he
back-to-back,
kept saying was, "You was a stripper, nigga."
I'm saying, well, he didn't
Alright,
elevate
right.
it. He didn't elevate it
He didn't
after
keep
that.
Nah.
Yeah,
I'm
nah.
gonna be honest, bro. Man. I
Just
feel
one
like
joint.
Game is actually nice as fuck as a lyricist. This is a lot of bullshit that
Red
that
rose,
comes in
white
the career.
ceiling.
Not the
That
freestyle. You really
is
gonna like
right.
Not the freestyle.
freestyle. You gonna listen like because niggas forget Game with the bald head mixtape Game before he was just aftermath not on Jit.
Yeah, yeah.
That nigga was eating niggas up alive, going at Memphis Bleak, going at Joe Buttons. Like
That nigga just dropped some hot shit, not like that.
who Game?
Hell yeah, that something like "Don't Trust Your Homies" or something.
Yeah, like
It's a project.
It's a song. I
Song,
heard.
like,
But
yeah.
Don't
The
Trust Your
project, too.
Homies. It's hard though how he rapping.
Like
coming
Game
up- he coming with
actually
it.
he got bars and he can get up there like. When
Yeah,
a lot of
there
niggas
are
on the
Game
West Coast
songs
came to
that
fuck
I
with
fuck
Game.
with. I fuck with Game. It's just that on a level of Meek Mill for me, as far as his aggression and the way that he writes his lyrics, it's just like the game.
That it's
He writes
energy.
the game. That's all.
That's energy. Game get up.
That's
like,
shocking.
Bar to
Yeah.
bar, like that's
Bars
up,
though.
bar.
Yeah. Game come with.
He should have, but Meek Mill should have dog walked the game. though.
That's
Nah,
all I'm
I
saying.
think so.
Like,
I don't think so.
Meek should have dog.
I
walked
just
the
think
game.
I think
Sorry,
they
man.
neck and neck when it comes to bars again.
Or he should have came. Or it should have been neck to neck then.
Should have been.
He should have been. He should have
But
been.
it
better.
was it was a
The niggas
landslide.
forget how Game did 300 bars. Like he went in on them
Yeah,
niggas,
like these niggas,
All
he
them
made a
niggas too,
whole
No cap.
DVD.
Bro,
nigga.
like Game knows how to like.
He takes the beat
Game
to it.
Game is a
This and all
student.
that
Like
shit
niggas
to a
forget.
different
Listen to
level.
documentary. He tells you I'm a student of Reasonable Doubt, Illmatic, Death Certificate, Dog Food, Doggy Style. See, this nigga's a nigga that studies the illest shit.
Yeah.
And he
Right.
mimics it.
yeah, so that's why what you were saying about Meek Mill, how he reminds you
Of like State Prophet, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say like that's kind of a good thing though, because you know that he's studying somebody.
Yeah, that's what that's not a bad thing.
Yeah,
It's-
great.
His
mind
own
me.
people too from his city.
Uh-huh.
That's what he should be doing. That's his
Yeah.
own. And they can't be for him.
Mm-hmm.
So it has to get somewhere, you know?
Yeah.
But like I said, he took it to another level too.
Further than
So
all of
as
them.
a-
That part,
as a
yeah.
king of
Further than
Philly,
all of them.
It's just like he
That's
was-
questionable. Him and Beanie Sigel was debatable because you gotta understand. Beanie Sigel was second to Jay. Nigga was second to Ross.
So I'm
I feel
saying,
like we
but
see
as
Meek
a-
more because we're in a social media era.
Yeah, I'm
Beanie
about to
Sigel
say.
was on
Yeah.
BET and shit like all the time. Videos on 106 and Park, Rap
Yeah.
City.
I can feel it.
Like he was a
That shit always
mainstream
play,
artist.
you
Like
know?
he was a mainstream artist just like Meek was. It was just we see them in different perspectives because different
My
eras.
life.
Right.
And you ain't
Because
really
like Beanie
see
Sigel was on
Freeway,
Rap
right?
City,
Freeway.
Round 60 Park. He was everywhere a rapper was supposed to be.
Movies.
Movies.
Yeah.
Like State Prophet was in theaters.
Yep.
And somebody told me that and I was tripping out. I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
but I must have been too little or something.
Yeah,
What
the
you
fuck-
mean? I
We
was
got that shit on a bootleg DVD.
Facts. That shit came out in theaters.
Yeah,
Crazy.
that shit came out. It was like certain theaters. It wasn't all theaters.
My
Like
brother told me
Yeah.
Belly came out in
yeah,
theaters.
Belly
too.
was
I
in all
like,
theaters.
what the
Belly
fuck?
was major.
I
Belly was
really
in
too
all
young.
theaters.
That's
I was
crazy.
too young to go too. But I remember it was all theaters. I remember the previews to come on and everything. I was hot. I was like, fuck.
Too young to see that shit.
So the king of Philly out of all four, let's get this because I see motherfuckers online like Black Thought.
I'm gonna
Throwing
break those down
that-
too.
We understand that.
Those-
We're just
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about these four because they're on a whole different level and a whole different
I'm gonna go. This
caliber.
is why I
of
didn't
their
put
own.
Black Thought in there.
Frequencies.
Cause that's like, alright, Black Thought. I put Black Thought in the category as Andre 3000. Black Thought
Yeah.
is out the roof, right?
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
probably the greatest lyricist out of Philly, right?
Factual.
But when you go to albums, categories like catalog, how do you rate his catalog? When they all did solo albums,
Facts.
like that's like when it comes to Andre 3000, like we put him in the top lyricist, but it's hard to put him as top rapper or top artist because he doesn't have a solo
Actually,
catalog.
Yeah.
Outcast catalog.
He has an Outkast
Group-
catalog, but if
group
you go through
catalog.
Outkast, that's a lot of big boy work too.
Yep.
People try to count Big Boy out. That's a
Can't.
lot of Big Boy work.
You
K
can't.
Boy got his own
Right.
solo.
And he has his own solo
He
album.
got
Yeah.
some.
Andre don't.
He has some
Unless you
feature
count that flute
catalogs.
stuff.
Yeah, he has some great
Yeah.
features, but that goes into the category
Love
of
Below?
lyricists.
Yeah,
Love Below
exactly.
one.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm talking
yeah.
about. But because
But
it's
did he really
outside
rap
of-
on Love Below?
Oh,
Who,
yeah,
Andre?
he was experimenting
It was
on that.
experimental singing, experimental.
Yeah.
It wasn't- He didn't really rap on Love Below.
Prototype and all that was real.
Yeah,
experimental.
Prototype, Living My Life, Valentine's, like it was
It
music.
just might be your lucky day.
Yeah,
It was
like,
going
he
crazy
really
on
rap.
there. I was like, what the fuck?
That's why I didn't put Black Thought in this because I'm like,
Okay,
you don't
I
have
get
a.
it. That makes sense.
All these people have catalogs. Like they
Yeah.
have,
Right.
they have 2 more solo albums.
Yeah.
Then they have
Wasn't he
mixtapes.
able to base
What-
Black
what-
Thought off of lyricism?
Yeah.
Lyricists feels like lyricists I'll probably, he probably beat everybody there, but I'm not even gonna.
Yeah, like that's the only thing we're gonna be able
Cass
to base
was
him off
tough,
of,
though.
though. We ain't gonna
Cass
be able to
had
base him off of.
no-
This was Black Thought gets everybody.
Lyricism out of those four, yeah.
But he
Cassidy
got
got
the
it.
subject matter and go to a deeper space and all that.
Yeah.
Like they all one dimensional just to the streets. Like, cause that was Cassidy's downfall. Is he didn't like Hotel was a hit, but like I said earlier, take Cassidy's verses off, keep R. Kelly on the song, you throw anybody on there. It's the same level of success or more.
That's facts.
That's true.
That's 04. You could do 50 on there.
For sure,
You could do 50 on there, and that could have been on
Fabulous,
Trying.
yeah.
That could have been on the Massacre. You get what I'm saying?
He would have
Like,
killed that for sure.
that could have been a Lloyd Banks single.
Fabulous.
Fabulous.
Fabulous
Like,
would have got on there.
it's one of those records. Like it's like Cassidy's hits is songs that are cookie cut, but he's an amazing lyricist, amazing rapper. But his hits is songs that anybody could have did.
Yeah.
It could have been a hit. Like you got R. Kelly on the hook.
And that's why he had to do different shit. Like he had to battle himself. You ain't seen nobody actually do shit like that. Like damn, this nigga really battling himself. Like
Did it for 3
yo,
spinning,
God,
though,
you
you
get a
spinning.
problem
Hey, that
versus
shit
a
was
hustler.
hard.
That nigga was
Problem
really
hustle was
good.
hard.
I'm in the zone, boy, and I got the chrome, boy. Had blood gushing out the dome on your home, boy. I'm a threat, man. You should have left me alone, boy. That nigga was really gassing himself on that motherfucker.
They was showing he got better and better each album. So like it was the problem versus the hustler.
And
the
then it
hustler
was
beats
the
the problem.
hustler, yeah.
There was a hustler versus I think
Versus the
bars.
bars,
Yeah, it
yeah.
was bars and bars. It was a good concept, but he did that to keep us entwined because the singles were cookie cut. Like people that got like
he made that beat one day.
Oh my God, that nigga was on social media tweaking to that motherfucker. And that's what I'm saying.
I said, no way,
after
my boy
a
think that
certain
motherfucker that
time,
hard. He
bro,
said,
this nigga started tweaking and saying weird. Only do shit cause my weapon gay. What? What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Shut the fuck up now. Like, god damn, bro.
that nigga was, he's still one of my favorite like rappers as I grew to hear.
Yeah, I'm saying,
but that shit like
afterwards, it's like, nigga,
what?
yeah, like, what are you doing, bro? Now you trying to stay relevant, bro. Just stay the old Cassidy,
Right.
bro. You don't have to. He didn't do shit between that time, so he don't have shit to rap about. So he can't really, nigga, make bars if you don't have nothing to rap about. He can't make the same bars all over and over.
Like what we were talking about with frequencies. I don't think at a certain point sometimes when you're growing, he's not on that same frequency he was when he was making music that he was before. So it's probably hard for him to
tap in.
Exactly, write the same way he was writing. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Like,
and that's what happens with a lot of. That's why hip hop's been a young man's sport for so long.
Oh, yes,
it's
exactly.
just one transition because as you get older, a lot of times you come out of touch.
Okay.
That nigga
You come out of touch. What's going on? We had people that like Jay Z stayed in touch. Like when he came with Blueprint 3. You see, he picked the right song.
J. Cole.
That's exactly how Beyonce is too. That's why she has lasted so long. She's able to stay in touch with each generation. It's about staying in tap with the youth, and she's really good at that. Really good at knowing.
Cassidy tried that.
It don't work for everybody.
With the condom style. That nigga said condom style. What are you doing?
It was a bad move. It was corny. It was bad. It was like
at all. What are you? That's not even a genre of rap.
A lot of people thought it had to do with the car accident, though. You know, maybe
he got that CTE.
Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling what was being put inside the body.
He got that Antonio Brown.
But now we come to a point like you got people like not this J.E.40. It's another person that stayed in touch. Stayed in touch. Like him working with Hit Boy was him staying in touch.
Yeah.
That's why he was able to drop 6 albums.
Yo, Hit Boy, I love this IE weather.
Like him being in touch with Hit Boy, it came a different vibe, different sound, but he was still Nas.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't have to do no corny shit and try to act young. He didn't try to rap like a drill nigga. Like he didn't try to be Future. He was still Nas, but he worked with Hit Boy to stay in touch with what's going on.
Yeah.
Right.
The sound, like you said, the frequencies. You have to be able to stay in touch. That's why it's been a young man's just transition because now you got other rappers that are able to stay in touch.
Yeah.
And it's always been like that. Like Rakim fell out because Nas and Biggie came, and Wu-Tang. They couldn't keep up.
Yeah, not with no Wu-Tang for sure.
Right. Niggas is
crazy.
rapping double entendres and metaphors now, and the niggas have
and
style.
have the Shaolin style, like nigga, everybody was on that karate and that Shaolin style type shit back then.
Then it came to a point where they couldn't keep up. When Jay-Z, DMX, and Ja Rule kind of took the torch, they had a hard time keeping up.
Jadakiss, Fab.
Yeah, because they learned how to make hits and not just rap. They learned how to they're dope and they're making hits. Jay-Z had the I Just Wanna Love You, Can I Get Her? Like
DMX was not even with the hits. That nigga got the performance down, nigga.
Yeah,
that's them niggas said, like, goddamn, bro, I gotta perform after this shit. This nigga done had the whole prayed with the whole goddamn and
he just prayed with everybody before I had to go out there.
Extra shit.
He took him to church.
Got these niggas crying
and
got these niggas from crying to rioting to ready to tear the stage down. How the fuck am I supposed to top that after that?
That's crazy. Like
DMX was one of his kind of his own.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But like we just coming into a time where rappers are able to keep in touch because hip hop's growing older. We have grown man. I call we got grown man hip hop now. Mm-hmm. We got shit we can listen to. Well, okay, I'm listening to some Larry June. You know, it's not too crazy. Something smooth, some Currency. You know, like older to listen to some J. Cole, some Kendrick, something with some substance. We have more variety. So because hip hop has grown, we have 53 years now. Before we was younger, so it stayed a young man's game. It was hard to stay in touch. When shit changed, you faded out. Now I was able to. You got niggas that's 40 years old that still keep a little sag in their pants still now.
For sure.
So, you know, hip-hop has evolved where, hey, you can still rap, but you got to
stay in your
lane. You know what I'm saying? Like,
because there's a need for that in that area.
Yeah, because you got niggas that's 40 years old that listen to hip-hop their whole life that still want to listen to hip-hop.
Yeah.
They don't want to go back listen to old Jay-Z.
Or they don't want to hear the new shit sometimes. Yeah. They're like, oh, this shit too fast, too much slang.
It's too irrelevant.
They can't keep up.
Slid too many times. They not dead yet.
They dead like goddamn.
Keep sliding.
Ain't nobody came and got this
Keep
nigga.
sliding.
And he said he killed y'all ups. Y'all ain't came and got this nigga yet.
Too much, so
back in my day.
Yeah, we would have got that boy.
Yeah, let's get back.
One trip, y'all spinning blocks.
Let's get back into this debate. So, who wants to go first with their answer and why?
The king of Philly.
His personal opinion too.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna go with damn. I'm gonna have to shit.
I got two answers. But
it's like fuck, cause I don't want to go with this nigga Meek Mill, cause you got dog walked by a nigga that's on that list.
I can't go with Meek Mill.
So I can't. Yeah. Now when it comes to like
success,
when it comes success.
Well, I put him neck to neck with Beans. I just feel like I told you, I feel like it was just different eras, so we see it different. Meek from social media era, when you see him with the Lambo truck, but Beanie Sigel was riding around in Bentleys. Mm-hmm. He was just riding around with a Uzi. This is a difference, like. He was his own shooter. Like, Meek had security. Beans was his own security.
So I'm taking Meek Mill out. So number 2 I'm taking out would be, I'm going to have to take Freeway out.
Put on the beat?
Man.
That took him out for me.
Put on the beat?
That took him out for me.
He said, put a truck on. I'm trying to rap on the beat, man.
He said, nah,
that nigga Cassidy was dog walking that nigga.
That was a sad day.
Bad.
Cause I thought it was gonna be one of them, like a good fight.
I wonder how fast that got over here on the West Coast to us, cause I downloaded that shit and I had it and I'm like, yeah.
I downloaded it too.
That nigga Cassidy let him get. Cassidy did an okay first round cause he knew he was going first. So Cassidy, just to see how Freeway was doing. He kind of warmed up the battle. After he seen Freeway first round, he was, you're not fucking with me, bro. You ain't fucking with me, man. You're just not fucking with me. So
when it comes to battle, like Cassidy's like a monster. Cause he's like. The key thing to battling is punchlines.
Yeah, the oohs and ahs.
Yeah, that's his main thing. Beanie Sigel thing is more emotion filled, street punch. He had bars, street bars,
bullying shit.
Like he take you there and he has that energy to match it.
That nigga Cassidy said, "I'll get you strangled with the strings on your do-rag." Nigga, who the fuck thinks of that?
Like, see, like shit like that.
Who
like,
the fuck? Niggas wear do-rags every day. Like, nigga, you could
imagine
get choked out.
Nigga, you have a do-rag on, you balance, nigga, he say some shit to you like that. Like, oh,
and you like, God damn.
Yeah.
I'm a vet. I give you a dog shit. That aggression.
So, King of Philly, I'm going to go Beans, man, because that nigga Cassidy fell off tremendously. He'll be number 2. That nigga Cassidy,
that sound like a new man.
That condom style and all that extra shit.
That's your weight.
He didn't do right for the culture in the long run. So at least Beans was himself the whole time. Even in state property, the whole time.
How you catch attempted murder in a movie? They catch attempted murder in real life.
That's
Like,
crazy.
bruh.
In all the movies, too.
That movie amped him up though. That
In all
movie,
the movies,
yeah. That's why he wasn't in State Property 3. That's why they had that nigga Nori in that
Oh,
motherfucker.
P.D. Crack. They took P.D. Crack off State
Yep.
Property too because he was at the jail. That's one thing about State Property. I was doing my homework. P.D. Crack was on the run when he signed, so he had to go to jail. Casino Sparks caught a murder case after he signed. He signed before State Property was even together. He signed right after Beans before Freeway, but he had to go to jail and fight a murder case.
These niggas thought this was flip money after they signed. Like, yeah, I'm gonna flip this, get some
Philly
get
niggas,
some
man.
packs. Then I'll be the man over here.
They was
B.
all trying to live off State Property.
Like,
Some real
god damn,
shit.
bruh. You
You
just signed a $250,000 deal. Sit down.
Bro, Jay-Z said that shit too. He said, trying to tell Beans, you know, the difference between the music and the streets.
Yeah. So King of Philly, when it comes to the streets,
But those four, you know, in all categories.
in all categories,
Your personal
okay.
opinion.
I'm gonna go Beans, cause catalog wise, impact as far as like bullying the game and getting like, you know, interest into Philly music, Philly artists, Philly street
He
artists.
kicked in the door.
Same with like T Grizzly in Detroit,
yeah,
like kicking that door down
yeah,
type shit.
Babyface
So,
Rays and all that.
and all the Babyface, V's, GT, all that shit.
Yeah.
Like GT hard, GT one of my favorite artists for sure. But like what Beans did for Philly was definitely like more impactful than like I would say Cassidy, cause Cassidy still is relevant, but in other manners though.
Nigga ain't
For
relevant.
I'm saying for other things though, like
Ain't
antics.
nobody
Not
here.
music, not music. And Beans can kind of, you know, he can read
That
the way, he
nigga
can
over
get
here
his
making
voice,
beats like.
he can get his voice popping.
I've been seeing his interviews. I seen him on Dream Chance and I seen him on Memphis Bleak Rock Salad. Beans actually he's in the restaurant business now. He has a food truck and he has a pizza restaurant in Philly.
Yeah.
So he,
Even writing that shit and then being AI with his voice, that's like acceptable.
then he in the studio
like
too
acceptable.
working. So
That's the only exception.
That's the only exception. Though, like,
him and DLC,
He's doing an opposite.
voice
Like,
gone,
you
none
feel
of
me?
this
It's
shit,
not like he using
voice
AI
all
to write
fucked up
his
and
shit.
shit,
But
like Memphis Bleak said, Beans could write for AI. AI can't write for Beans.
and that's what I'm
real.
doing.
That's what he said, nigga.
That's real. It's actually real. So I'm gonna go Beans. I'm gonna go Beanie Sigel.
Okay. Damn, this is still a hard decision. It's between Beans and Meek Mills for me. Only Meek Mill because he's a newer generation. And like we were talking about keeping the youth alive.
Yeah.
That's somebody that could resonate with the youth right now. And
Still
because
with
he's
a
had
banger.
because he's had so much diversity against him.
No Diddy.
Man.
No Diddy.
Like, he had Diddy on him too.
No, you right. Diddy on him.
That's what no Diddy. Yeah, that's what I said.
Can't say no Diddy.
That's what I said. No Diddy.
Can't
That's
say
what
no
I
Diddy.
said on my behalf.
On my behalf.
Yeah.
Definitely
But on that
said
guy's behalf, yeah, that was been matching
Meek
outfits.
Mill and no Diddy can't be in the same sentence.
Yeah, they was wearing matching outfits.
Yeah, not even matching
On the
outfits.
yacht.
That daddy video
That part.
when he was in the pool.
The picture of everybody looking at him like this, like.
And that nigga just
You
doggy.
really-
It was the doggy paddle that made it worse. Like nigga, you doggy paddling toward the. Why you like that? You doggy paddling toward the nigga.
Disqualified.
That's an automatic L, my brother.
Those is antics though.
That's
But
an automatic.
that we talking about as a whole, so yeah.
That includes
Yes.
it.
That's what your impact.
Bees ain't got no,
And that's
Bees
what
ain't
your
got no
impact-
smite on this
And
shit.
because Diddy is now known for somebody who uses his power for nasty, sadistic stuff.
But some of that take that.
Yeah, I don't know what you was doing. And
Told
because
us a long time ago though.
He
yeah,
did.
that sounded like a consensual daddy. So disqualified for that. I'm not gonna go with Beans for his impact for not only the Philly community, but what y'all said. Yeah, the fact that he's working on rehabilitating his voice.
I think that's gonna be hard.
That's gonna be hard. Like
That's gonna be hard, but wow.
He
We
gonna
were
be
talking about
70
that, so
with the bars.
Right.
Yeah.
All he gotta do is write him. Yeah, he's
we
still
were
gonna
talking
be.
about Julie Andrews, who is a classical singer. She's known for Sound of Music, and vocal notes is a vocal disorder that was known back in the day.
Yeah.
And they had
They
old
fucking
practices.
with your voice.
So
They
she
fuck
got-
with your voice. Like,
Yeah, they'll fuck. No, well, nodes you can get naturally
Yeah.
from screaming too loud, blah 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 blah. But they had old practices how to cure it. She went to a doctor that was doing old practices and wound up fucking up her voice. So now she can't sing over a B note. You know?
Pissed.
Yeah. So
Beans
she's
can't rap
somebody
like
that-
now he can't rap, but
His voice is gone.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's all.
due to what?
hearing
got
those
shot.
kind of
Shot.
stories.
Bullet pitched his lungs.
If he would
And
have
that's
set his ass
crazy.
down.
Beans ain't never started running the streets.
Yeah. If
Probably
he
till
would
now.
have set his ass
Probably till
down.
like 4 or 5 years ago.
Damn, that's tough.
And that's crazy.
Beans-
4 or 5 years ago, goddamn, that's not that long ago.
Definitely not that long.
Knowing Beans been in this shit like nigga 19
97, bro, like,
and he just coming down 4 years ago. God damn. Well, I'm glad he got to that point though. You feel me? I'm starting to see.
You don't feel like Cassidy can like get back right?
Nah.
bro, this is like.
That nigga was hard, man.
And then he got dog walk by
only way-
Hitman.
Only way he
Oh yeah,
get
that
back
battle
right.
was crazy.
Yeah.
He'll have to lock in with Swiss Beats, and Swiss Beats have to lock in with him. That's the only way I can see. Like Swiss Beats gonna do the whole album because there'll be some anticipation of money.
Niggas gotta be Goku and Gohan locked
Yeah, they
in.
both gotta
They
lock
gotta-
in.
They ripping it. They said from the customer to the customer. Cause they see. They
God
been
damn.
I
seeing
think that
it.
it's all about perspective.
Because I feel like in today's
From
time,
the
like
hustler to the
you said, it's all
customer.
perspective. I
God
feel like anybody
damn.
could come back. Like you said, it's all perspective and the situation and what's getting behind it. Like we just got a De La Soul album in 2025.
Which is Rick Ross. I mean, that's Slick Rick too.
Slick
That's
Rick
hard.
in 2025.
Eclipse.
Like,
Eclipse.
after
Exactly.
13 years, like so
Stop
it's like
playing.
Right.
I was like that's why I said like,
Rhapsody dropping.
yeah, that's like
She on
Cassidy. Like I said, he has to just lock in with Swiss Beats because
Right.
you need because that's the only way we gonna really.
It could it be
Receive
a,
it.
could it be a mixtape?
Nah, there's no such thing as a mixtape no more.
Yeah,
What's
he
a
do
mixtape?
EP.
I mean,
Anything
EP
could be a thing in
because
like,
EP is basically
what
like
Malice
the
was
Yeah.
talking about, how he took so much time off because he wasn't locked in
Yeah,
what sounded like to me frequency wise what was going on with the world, and now he is. It sounds like a perspective shift though, because he describes like not really wanting to converse with certain types of people depending on how they carried themselves in
How they
life.
operate.
Exactly. So now that he has a perspective shift, he's able to bring his new self and his new perspective to the table and execute versus holding on to that. You know, like
okay.
it's hard to go through a perspective shift when you're surrounded by people who haven't. So it may take longer for you to get back into that thing you love, especially
Yeah.
music, you know.
So yeah.
Yeah,
Cassidy
gotta take
around
some
battle
time.
rappers all day, ain't he?
Yeah, he been in the battle rapper community. He got the little.
Yeah,
the
I'm
little
saying he
Damn,
came
like-
back, but he came back against what's his name?
That shit
Him
ain't
Holler.
hit. That shit ain't hit.
But that probably wasn't the opponent that he should have, start coming back in battle.
I
He
feel like-
should
I
have
feel
started
like-
off small, and
I have to be with Swiss
And
Beats.
not at
And
who he
just like
should be-
football teams, they start off the first game, they start off playing a weak ass team, beat the shit out of them, get their confidence up. Then the next game they play, they got their confidence is high. We just beat the dog shit out of these niggas 84-0.
But he like the 04 Phillies. Like he like the
Damn,
he like the 04 Phillies. If you play 2K, and you play a new school team against the old school team. The new school cast ain't the same as like. So he trying to play the new school ball. It's not the same. You got to go back to the old school.
Yeah, that's
04
exactly
cast.
what it is.
And that's okay. Like, you feel me? I don't think he think it's not okay to do this. It's okay to go
Cause
back
I feel
to
like
the old
if
cast.
Cassidy locking with new producers, he'll be all over the place.
He
Exactly.
won't know what to do.
It won't know what to do. Like it's gonna be too much. Like he'll start
How can
doing
you though,
condom
like-
style and
I
stuff
was
like
about
that.
to, out of
Like,
all the
no.
songs you could remix, you remixing Condom Style. Do you do that?
Oh yeah, that was.
Like, you know what I'm
I'm like, bro,
That's
really?
somebody that's trying to do what you're saying. He's trying to go back to that version of him. It's okay to
When he's the
accept
gas
that
up
that's
everybody
not.
beats.
He's
Everybody
trying to, yeah,
Yeah.
but pick the beat. Like, you picking the wrong shit. You trying to,
Yeah.
all right, this shit is
He
hot
needs
right
to
now.
flow.
Let me
He
do
needs
this.
That was
like,
trending.
like,
With the
yeah.
shit.
It's
He has to-
important to flow with the growth
He has
of
to
the
flow with
shift
growth of
because
the
when you
shift.
try to go back to who you were, that's kind of
You gotta
ignorant.
find yourself
Yeah.
in today's time. Like,
Ignorance is
Yeah.
bliss, but once you find yourself out of ignorance, you can't go back. Like,
Yeah, that's
you're gonna
facts.
be
That's
stupid
facts.
to do that. Yeah.
That's like
And it's-
if Jay-Z came out, he's rapping like Reasonable Doubt.
Yeah, like,
I don't want to hear this shit, nigga.
what are you doing?
Nigga,
and it's rare that
with Beyonce, nigga.
And it's rare that some rappers can't do it. Like, just for instance, like we talked about Juvenile earlier. Juvenile's the new song that he just dropped, that BBB, sounds like an old, a hot, you feel me? A Hot Boys track or a Hot Boys single.
Manny Fresh
He's
on
still-
it? Was he?
No, it was just, I think it was
who
just
was producing on it though. I'm saying.
Shit, I don't even
I
know.
think
who
it is
produced
Manny.
it. I think
Manny on
Manny
it?
did produce
Manny
it.
might have been on that shit.
Yeah,
I was like, yo,
yeah,
he's
and
back
it
on
sounded,
it.
and it sounded just like one of them. You
I don't
feel
know.
me?
I was just, you know.
Yeah, it sounded like a Manny.
Fresh. Sound like Manny Fresh.
It possibly was him. I won't be surprised if it was, or if it. I'll be surprised if it wasn't. You know, because that shit sounded like
they been
a
locked in
Hot
together,
Boy
too.
track. That nigga, he was still able to take his old flow, rap about new shit. He was just, you feel me, rapping about, yeah, I'm an old nigga, you feel me? What you want to run with this old nigga, or you want to run with that YN type shit? Like, you feel me?
Like,
That's how he took it.
Even as an artist, messing up on stage is like, you know, they don't catch it, they don't know, so you just keep rocking.
Right.
But for Cassidy to be on stage battle rapping, and my boy said he forgot it.
I'm weak.
He forgot his lines. Like, what lines? Nigga,
Battle rap.
What you talking about your lines?
I
Like,
forgot my
I
line.
forgot my lines. Like, mid-rap? Like, nah, I think that threw me off. Like,
Come on.
'cause I fucked with him heavy. Even when he was doing that beat, and it was like,
Oh yeah, when that nigga do this.
that beat was crazy. I was like, oh, this nigga on
I used to
Zoom.
fuck with Cassidy
Nigga on
heavy
Zoom,
too,
nigga,
like,
yeah.
He said he on Zoom.
But it wasn't even just that. It was like the fucking battle rapper. He was like, oh man, I forgot my lines. Like, what you mean you forgot your lines? Like, it's a battle rap. Like, come up with something right now, or don't tell nobody you got lines, nigga. What you talking about?
Right, nigga, you gotta figure it out. Like, you can't.
It's like you seeing Kareem Ball, and then he go in retirement, and then he come back in this generation.
Yeah, Kobe, the
and
same.
you thinking like, oh, this nigga Kareem finna nigga, then this nigga go missing dunks, this nigga getting
Missing
hung
sky
and
hooks
shit.
and
Yeah,
shit.
you like, what the
The air
fuck,
ball through
nigga?
sky hooks.
This ain't Kareem.
Missing
Like, who
rebounds, all
the fuck
kinds
is
of
this
shit.
nigga? That explains that nigga
That was all.
Cassidy's
Yeah,
career.
that's
And then
all.
Kareem said, "Oh, I forgot to put my shoes on."
Yeah, like,
I think
You
that
mean you
was it.
forgot your.
It was like they're trying to come back from like a retirement where it was like you could just
Yeah,
went
you
out with a
coulda just-
banger.
man, like you ain't.
The radio freestyle.
Like, I feel
the
like he said, he's just out of touch. Like Beanie Sigel, we know Beanie Sigel, like we said, he probably just got off the street 5 years ago. So he still got shit to rap about.
Yeah.
Let's go to the same Beanie Sigel. He probably talking about. He probably been hustling Percocets and Lean.
Fact.
Probably all that shit.
All
Like,
different other
all
shit.
other shit. Like, then like same thing with Freeway. He gonna have that hunger.
Mhm.
But now I know he's a full Muslim now and everything.
Yeah, I didn't feel like he had the hunger then,
But that first stuff for Freeway album.
but it was
And that's
banging.
that
the
was what-
State Property album.
I
What was
heard
the hunger after that though? Like,
I think that Roc-A-Fella breakup, bro,
okay, the
kind of
group
fucked up everybody's
team
career, bro. Because it's like you gotta think like, there's niggas that never dropped an album,
that was dropping shit.
but they made money like they had more money than niggas that had albums.
Oh, because it was on singles, flip
No,
side,
it
was
was
a
on.
single.
It was PD
Yeah.
Crack never had an album, but he made bread because Flip Side. It
Yeah.
was on You Got
That
Served
shit was
soundtrack.
fire.
Then Roc-A-Fella breaks up. You doing shows, doing free, running up shows. Niggas they running up show money still. So I think all them niggas they still was able to get money like PD, like everybody that never had album, they still was able to do shows. Freeway had one album, they was just doing shows.
I felt like when I heard flip side, I felt like I'd never heard a beat like that. Ever.
That's just Blaze.
Ooh, just come for me, baby, up.
That shit was like,
Do 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 do.
That's just Blaze.
That was when that nigga Sonny turned on them niggas, bitch ass nigga.
Yeah. Man, for me though, I'm about to agree with everybody. With Beanie Sigel, that's just, I feel like he said he kicked in the door for Philly. Then I remember being a kid hearing the truth. I actually had it on a burnt CD. He bought it from the bootleg man for like $3, I think.
for the
Beanie Sigel, the
Lowski.
truth, yep.
For the Lowski.
And man, it's just the
Pops had that shit.
emotional rapper. He had a song with Scarface on there. Like, I was hooked from there. And then when he came with The Reason and shit,
Yeah.
I was like, damn, that shit hard because it was. Did he sell State Property the movie?
I was about to say I was a fan of State Property the movie.
Same.
What chain you roll up
The
with?
movie matched the music.
Get down or lay down?
He said, what y'all little niggas finna do? Get down and lay down.
Shit,
Get down.
What?
What? Get down.
Man,
Nigga, that shit legendary for sure.
that's a hood classic right there.
Yeah, facts.
Even
I
that
agree.
Feel It in the Air, like that song just
Yeah, Feel It in the Air,
that
like-
spread through the community.
That
Like,
nigga Jay-Z had the only two lines in that movie. He said, just kidnap the bitch.
Yep, kidnap.
Nigga Dave Dash got out the car, he looked at him and started
Like, this is serious. Yeah, then me, like, I'll probably go Cassidy after Beanie Sigel.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have
yeah,
to.
over me.
This,
You gonna have
not
to.
this the album, but Cassidy was a street legend before he
He was
had
a,
an album.
man, he was a beast.
Talking about smack DVDs, freestyle battles,
Always shit.
like
Battle niggas.
battling niggas, talking
Radio
about cool
shit.
tapes on the radio,
Battling
Hot
himself.
97, battling himself like
Nigga,
Nigga,
the hotel with
Cassidy
motherfuckers.
had niggas sharpening
The
their
hustle, what he
bars.
said? I'm a hustler.
The
The dance.
B-boy
The
stand.
first street nigga to have like a little
Because
cool
Cassidy
little
had
dance.
an impact. Like,
The innocent man.
Like he's burnt out now, but when he was hot, he had an
He said he
impact.
burnt out now.
He had an impact.
He had an
burnt
impact.
out.
He burnt out to the
He
motherfucker
burnt out
now.
now, but that nigga had an
Oh my
impact.
God. I wish
Because
he
he had
wasn't
niggas
burnt out, I
sharpening
ain't
their
gonna lie.
bars.
When he was the hustler, that nigga was
Because I used to
dead.
listen to the Hustle album and before I used to write,
Yep.
and get inspired because how sharp his punchlines was. Like, I used Cassidy to come up with new punchlines.
Mm-hmm.
Like, damn, this nigga punch. This
Or that
nigga
nigga, all
punch
that nigga would do, he'll make a whole verse with one word. He just kept saying stupid, but he
Yeah.
used stupid in different senses and different
Yeah.
terms. Like, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm a
Philly
Hustler
song.
is my first introduction to Cassidy. I was probably like 9.
Yeah, that shit was fire when it came out.
I was in
that
the
Jay-Z
shit.
sample.
But I love that song. But that's
Jay
that's
Clear
like
Yeah,
played
Jay
too.
Clear,
Jay
yeah.
Clear
he got
played.
that frequency for young kids. So for me to be
Yeah.
young,
Nigga
and
X,
fuck with that.
nigga X. That
And
was
the music
ringtones.
That
video,
was everything.
ringtones and
I
all
would
kind of
dead
shit.
ass
The
play
video,
the music video.
everything,
Yeah,
nigga.
like, yeah.
That's the only time I feel like they got the single right with Cassidy was I'm a Hustler.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because I feel like Hotel was cool, but like I said, B-Boy Stance would have been a better single that round.
Then, yeah.
Then come with Hotel, because Hotel was so cookie cutter, anybody could have pulled that off.
With R. Kelly, yeah.
Yeah, because B-Boy Stance would have came first, we'd be like, oh, man, that's that cast. Like,
Yep,
that's that
then,
cast, you know. Then
yeah.
hit us with Hotel.
Then the
Then we
Hotel.
would have understood, like, okay, he got a little
my
commercial
B-boy
joint.
stance, my hoodie on, and my gun in my pants. He was chilling.
But shit, the hotel introduced
Yeah.
him, who he was, though, to the
It did.
world. Just because, nigga.
R. Kelly.
Yeah, R. Kelly's.
Man. So let's get into our next topic. So, you know, state property, Philly, they had a lot to do with Roc-A-Fella. So I got a list of top 10 Roc-A-Fella posse cuts. This is a list I made myself. I actually got a playlist of about 60 Roc-A-Fella collab tracks.
60.
Yeah, on this list I did with his 3 Roc-A-Fella members or more.
Mm-hmm.
I put on not the top 10.
So
On
I
my
got
list,
I got
top
the
10.
same list, but my list is a little different.
Okay, I had a different order.
My list is it's like like the first couple is different, but the last ones is the same. It's
I think we're
pretty
gonna agree
much
on
the
number
same.
1.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
All
What
right.
we do?
At 1, we got What We Do with Freeway, Beans, and Jay-Z. That's the number 1 Roc-A-Fella Posse collab track.
For sure.
At
Yeah, I
number
agree with
2, I got Think It's a Gang with Beans, Jay-Z, Freeway, and Young Chris.
I got You, Me, Him, and Her.
That shit fire.
For the simple fact that that beat, nigga with the violins on that motherfucker, that shit go crazy.
I got that one. I got that down a little farther though, but that shit fire though.
That shit was fire. I had to put that on number 2 for me.
Alright, so number 3, I got 1-900 Hustler with Jay, Memphis Bleak, and Freeway. And Beans doing talking and Young Chris is talking on the little interludes.
Now number 3 or number 2. Oh yeah, number 3.
Yeah,
number 3, I got Change the Game.
I got that farther down.
Cause Change the Game,
That
that
beat.
shit sound like the West
It's
Coast.
a West Coast
beat.
producer, Rick Rock.
Rick Rock,
I
yeah.
hated that.
That's
Got
the 40
doom
peoples.
doom
Huh?
doom
That's
doom
the 40 in the peoples.
Yeah.
doom 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 doom.
No, it's crazy.
Change the Game.
They made that album in LA. The whole
It sound
Beanie
like
Sigel album,
it.
they made the whole album in LA.
That sound like a Crenshaw hit,
Dude. Alright, so number 4, I got Crew Love off the Belly soundtrack. Jay-Z, Bleak, and Beanie Sigel.
Okay. Number 4, I got Think It's a Game.
Okay,
I got that at number 4.
Alright. Number 5, I got Change the Game. He had a number 2. I think he had a number 2 or number 3. He had
Change the Game at number 3.
I had a number 5. That shit fire. That beat. Then they
Yeah.
Beanie Sigel killed that shit really.
Man.
Beanie Sigel gassed that one.
Dog walked him.
Alright, number 6. That's what I got. You, me, him, and her. With Bleak, Jay-Z, Beans, and Emil. Emil is actually a slept-on female rapper.
Nigga.
She had a solo album, but that shit just didn't do good.
Now I was about to say she had like a little 4 or 5 bar, little spit on that.
And she had a rule on state property. She's the one that came in the courtroom.
Oh yeah, they shot the shit up.
Yeah, shot the shit.
I remember that part.
All right, what you got at number 6?
Number 6, I got Crew Love.
Crew Love, yep, that's fire. Number 7, I got Murder off of Memphis Bleak Made album. Bleak, Jay-Z, and Beanie Sigel.
Yeah, from 7 to down, it's possibly exactly the same too.
8, I got one for PD Crack.
Yep.
PD Crack, Beanie Sigel, Freeway, Young Chris. I remember seeing that video as a kid. That's when I knew Roc-A-Fella was like taking over. Like, oh shit.
And they had like 5, 6 niggas on that song.
Yeah, there's actually a version out there. The original version was PD Crack, Cameron, and Jill Santana. PD Crack was signed to Roc-A-Fella, wasn't officially a member of state property.
Yeah.
He got the verses on his own from Cam and Jewels. He brought the shit to Jay, and Jay told the engineer to delete it.
Yeah.
Then he had
put these niggas on.
Cameron had another copy that Cameron gave him. He took to LA for Beans to play. Beans took it out the CD player and broke it. Then they told him they'll keep Cam's verse, but not Jewel's.
Damn. Cause Cam was already low key fucking.
He was already low key popping, so it was like, okay, it makes sense. But it was like, we're not about to put. You gotta put Jewel's on.
Yeah, for to get none of our fan base.
Yeah, like Cam, it made sense. Like Dane probably had to say so, and now he probably did some convincing. Shout out to Dane, man.
That nigga was right a lot.
He was right a lot, bro. And niggas admit he's right now because everybody getting fucked. Now they admit he's right.
He's right a lot.
All right, so at number 9 we got For the Fam. That was on the Mills album with her, Jay-Z, Beans, and Bleak. That's like that original Roc-A-Fella.
That OG rock.
That's before they brought the Philly niggas in and the Harlem niggas.
Together, dude.
That was Beans by itself.
Nigga, that shit was a motherfucking story.
Then the last I got 10, Champion. This one's dope. This is actually the first time we heard Kanye rap on a mainstream level. This song had Kanye, Beanie Sigel, Cameron, and Twister. Twister actually got signed to Roc-A-Fella at one point before everything broke up. But after they did the Dipset shit, Jay-Z came back from his honeymoon mad, and he started signing everybody. He signed M.O.P., signed Twister. He started signing damn Mariah Carey for like a year. That's why she did property too.
I remember that shit.
They did have Mariah Carey got an album on Roc-A-Fella, bro. One of her albums is on Roc-A-Fella.
They was signing motherfuckers and releasing them, signing them.
So release them. Nori got a chain but no contract. Like
That's crazy.
So that brings our top 10 Roc-A-Fella Posse tracks. I actually forgot 2 important ones that I probably would have put on this list, but I don't know how I would have fit them. And one is Welcome to New York on Cameron's Come Home With Me. That's with Cameron and Jay. The only song they have together. Jewel's on the hook.
Damn.
And that shit's fire. I listened to it today. I said, why the fuck I didn't put this on my list?
On there.
And it's another one on Cameron's album. It's called Rock Just Fire. And it's him, Bleak, and Beans. Shit, fire too. I was like, damn.
I was about to say Reservoir Dogs.
Reservoir Dogs another one too. Beanie Sigel J and that I forget cause Sauce Money. That's another reason I did my list premature. Cause I was catching up on my Roc-A-Fella episodes. I forgot Sauce Money and Jazz-O was Roc-A-Fella.
Damn.
So I ended up forgetting like Jigga What, Jigga Who had Jazz-O on it. That's a Roc-A-Fella collab. Bring It On Reasonable Doubt. That's Jay-Z, Sauce Money, and Jazz-O. Like, then you have Coming to Age. That's Jay-Z and Bleak.
And then Rock the Mic, but it's only what's the name? It's only Beanie Sigel and Freeway though, because we was reaching for 3 or more.
Actually, the original version had a Casino on there too, where they cut them off. A lot of songs there, I come to find out, they cut people's verses off.
Makes sense.
And they said, rumor is, you hear any Jay-Z song that has a state property feature, it was like our song first.
Damn.
That's how we got. That's the reason we got Jay-Z's on it, because it was our song first.
And they threw that motherfucker on there.
Jay-Z wanted it. Jay-Z wanted it, so that's what I was on. That's what I got on the record. Jay-Z wanted it. Yeah, so we're going to take a quick little break. We'll be right back. Alright, so we're going to play the game this or that. So the first one we got, Beanie Sigel The Truth or Beanie Sigel The Reason?
I'm going to go with The Reason.
Not a reason.
The Reason.
Because The Truth was, I'm not a big fan of The Truth.
The Truth, it's like him raw rapping, the production ain't it. The reason, that's when you got the Just Blaze and the Kanye joints.
Yeah, that Just Blaze shit was getting me for sure.
Yeah.
Big fan of that.
Alright. Then we got Cassidy or Meek Mill.
Cassidy.
Cassidy.
Yeah, Meek Mill and Cassidy already gave them to him. Freeway or Styles P?
Oh, I'm still have to go Freeway, but Styles P, that I
The
get
Ghost?
high.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
The Ghost?
Cause Styles P, that nigga underrated.
Dummy underrated.
Nah, it's an album he dropped in like 06, 07.
I know what y'all be talking
hard.
about.
That shit was
Not the
hard.
gangster, not the super gangster and gentleman. It's what's it fucking called? Is it something that has a song?
Something timeless.
The Time Is Money. What's that shit called? I know you're talking about it too.
That shit was hard though.
He had a song on there with a Jamaican nigga on the hook and shit.
Yep, I'm gonna go
When
style.
I drive past the funeral, see my little brother. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Me, I'm about to go. Shit, that's a tough one. Fuck. I'm gonna go for. Shit.
The only reason why I'm going Freeway because what we do. That's my favorite.
Flip side, one of my joints though.
One of
This
my
is-
favorite song.
Wasn't he on the Hyphy remix too?
Freeway on a lot of
That hyphy. Yep.
shit. Yeah.
That
Yeah, I'm about to go
The
Freeway.
Foundation.
Yep.
Sorry, Styles P, but I gotta go with Freeway. That Philadelphia Freeway album is killing any Styles P album.
Yep.
Alright, Young Chris or Chic Luke?
And after
Yeah,
hearing them freestyles, man.
Oh,
I'm
Young
about to
Chris.
go with Young Chris, man.
I haven't really heard no freestyles. I gotta go
Man,
back.
they had a
You gotta go
whole.
listen to the Hot 97 State
Yeah,
Property
I'm
freestyle.
about to say they had a whole disc with D Block, and that nigga was leading the troops,
It
nigga.
was.
I fuck with Young Chris. I fuck with the young in general.
Man, that part. They put it down for the young niggas that was spitting, man. Like, that Tough Love album.
Yep. Even with No Better Love, where that shit
Man,
was
I
all
Better
sweet,
Love was a hot
soft.
single. Rail on the
That was
hook.
a fire ass single.
Man.
Till this day.
Alright, that's a good one. Beanie Sigel or Jadakiss?
That's a battle. They battled.
Yeah.
Oh,
battled it out.
man.
That's that D Block versus
I'll have to go
State
with both
Property.
of them, man. I was gonna go
Yeah,
with both
take a
of
shot for
them,
that.
man.
Take a shot for that. Take a shot.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna go with. Fuck. I'll go with both. I'm gonna say Beanie Sigel got better albums than Jadakiss.
Yeah, Factory.
But Jadakiss, I feel like Jadakiss is a better. It's hard to say that because the battle was neck to neck. Nobody won.
Yeah,
Yep.
nobody won that one.
Yeah.
That's what I said. So I can't even say Jadakiss is a better bar lyric.
Yeah.
It's just like it was neck and neck. So it's like,
That
I
could've
feel
been
That's
one.
what I'm gonna say. And both of they got different type of styles. Like,
yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna say both on that one.
Say both for sure.
All right, we got What We Do. That's with J Beans and Freeway. Freeway's record or Reservoir Dogs.
What
Or
we
Not
do.
Live.
You already know.
Reservoir-
You already know I was
What We
finna.
Do.
You already know I was
Yeah.
finna choose What We Do. That's
Already
my
know.
anthem.
What we do.
On What We Do. That's my favorite Roc-A-Fella Posse record. All right, we got State Property or D Block.
Stay proper.
I know more State Property, but D Block they be gassing though. But
Niggas remember J Hood from D Block?
yeah. Oh, you
Yeah.
for sure, Jay Hood. That
Uh-huh.
nigga was gassing. He was one of the troops on the
Yeah.
little beef. Like
J Hood.
Jay Hood was
That's when I
nigga.
started hearing a lot of like the street shit
Shit,
going
yeah,
on.
me
Like,
too. That's
niggas
that
like
we had
Jay
to download that shit. That's like my LimeWire era, like
Mhm.
J
Right.
Hood, all that shit.
It was
I'm gonna
really
go
like
D
a-
Block just because that's more my vibe.
It was
Yeah.
an army of niggas for
My
sure
taste.
going on.
Yep.
Be honest, I gotta go State Property because them State Property albums is like it's top tier, like street rap to me.
Plus the movie.
Then the movies, like
That's the
man,
movie.
I was getting ready for the episode, listen to those sounds, like both of them soundtracks, those albums. It's like they got some shit. Then this bar for bar, the street rap, like Young Chris,
Yeah.
Killing Shit, Beans, Freeway, Emilio, Cino. Then second one you got PD Crack all on there. Then listen to B Coming, Beanie Sigel. We got Beanie Sigel and PD Crack, Flatline, records like that, and
Yep. They had bangers on that.
they had some bangers. I gotta go State Property. Shout out to D Block though. 'Cause I was a
Stay
big D
property. I'm
Block
gonna stay
mixtape
property
fan.
on that for sure.
I was a
Right.
big D Block mixtape fan, especially because of J Hood. Because he had the bars and he had that voice, like that young nigga voice
Yeah.
with the bars.
But
And it
I'm
was
about
she
to
was
say,
saying.
besides Jadakiss, J Hood was running the D Block and motherfucking Roc-A-Fella this beef.
Yeah, he was, them too. You know what's crazy? That was really supposed to be a Jay-Z and Jadakiss beef.
Yeah, I was about to say.
And Jay-Z put, he
yeah,
put
man.
State Property on him.
Yeah, that's why
Six
Jay
is
didn't
low
want no
homies.
point.
He
He didn't want no
put-
Say the
smoke.
love.
He put State Property on
You
him.
don't want no smoke.
No, I ain't doing none of that right now.
Alright, we got a movie question. State Property or Paid in Full?
Oh,
Paid in
That's
Paid in
tough.
Full.
I already know Paid in Full. That's his favorite movie.
I ain't gonna lie, Paid in
Man,
Full might have to.
was my favorite movie. Man, that's what
They both
shit.
executive produced by Dave
What you
Dash.
keep at?
Yeah. 14?
I'm about to go Paid in Full. Cause State Property is a hood classic, but Paid in Full is a better production. Like that it's somewhat based on a true story.
And it's a good story.
It's a good story.
Good cinematic scenes.
Yeah, like and it takes you back to a certain time.
Yeah,
like
it's nostalgic.
It has more iconic moments too. I don't see anybody dressing up as anything.
State Property.
Down the money making cleaning the shoes.
Cleaning the shit,
and shit like that.
Whips they pulled up in the Beamers and shit like. It's my Tuesday whip, like shit like that, like man, it was just real, like you said, real iconic, nostalgic, man, from Paid in Full, like.
Yeah, Paid in Full for sure.
Yeah, I gotta see, yeah.
They probably a classic
smell
too.
a nigga with money.
They both classics.
I'm broke, baby.
I got no money.
I ain't got no money. He made sure he flashed. I'm broke, baby.
We got Jay-Z, Change the Game, or Jadakiss and Styles, We Gonna Make It.
You know my answer.
I'm gonna go with
the
real shit.
Cause when my coke come in, they gotta use the scale that they weigh the whales with. God damn this.
We gonna make it. We gonna make it. That was right there.
Go by.
That's my answer.
No, I agree.
Oh, yeah, facts.
Okay. Well, we on the same page. I had to make sure. I kept going. I was about to keep going.
I agree.
The beat, as soon as you said we gonna make it, the beat went in my head.
Alchemist.
I'm like, yeah. And they thought that nigga was from the East Coast. He from Santa Monica and shit. Like,
man.
Make hard ass East Coast beats though.
Gas East Coast beats.
Alright, we got Meek Mill's Dreams and Nightmare intro or Cassidy freestyle battling itself.
That Dreams and Nightmare intro is, nigga, it's like,
that's legendary.
Nigga.
To me,
It
that's
turned out the room. It turned out the room.
That's the best
matter.
part of Meek Mill's album catalog is that intro.
And especially with the drop that. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished?
People come out there to their weddings.
Fast.
Yeah.
Like, that's how iconic that is.
But the Cassidy battling himself, nigga, nobody did that shit, or nobody can do
then
that
shit. Then that started
because
becoming
nobody has split personality.
T.I. started doing it.
After Cassidy did it, yeah.
After Cass did it though, yeah.
T.I. did a whole album.
He made it a thing. He made it like a thing.
Oh yeah, T.I. versus T.I.P. Yeah, but Cassidy was the nigga. He's actually battling himself. Like nigga, it had the ring intro and all that extra shit. Like he was boxing.
T.I. was more fighting with his conscience and all his shit. You know, trap music too. He was more like he was dealing with the old, talk to his old self, and was like battling with each other about doing shit.
And on Cassidy's, he was like, "You's a bitch."
He was
dissing himself like, "Nigga, you wouldn't have had that shit if it wasn't for Kels, nigga."
Yeah,
for sure.
All right, we got Locks, Money, Power, Respect, or State Property, Rock the Mic.
I'm gonna go with Rock the Mic, even though that boom.
I'm Money, Power, Respect. Cause I live by that. That's just so legendary.
But once you hear that that shit slap.
Respect got
but that Money Power Respect got that. Yeah, that shit slap. But man, I'm about to go and Rock the Mic on that one.
I'm Money Power Respect.
And you got to rock the mic. That shit hard. Yeah, I'm
gonna that shit slap. But Money Power Respect, it got hitters and it's a legendary track. But personally, I would personally go with Rock the Mic.
They both legendary Posse tracks, man.
Facts.
Rock the Mic was hard. I remember that shit came out, the video and everything.
Oh, them niggas wear headbands.
Man, all right, we got Memphis Bleak or Dragon.
Man, Blake.
I'm about to go with Memphis because Dragon was,
I go Memphis Bleak because Dragon never really caught my attention.
Yeah.
Even like on the Ruff Ryders album, like I think when the homies had his solo album, but it never was like.
Wasn't a big deal.
It came out. I think it came out at the same time Fabulous dropped his first album. I was like, I'm on this Fabulous.
Yep.
Shit. I think DMX had that album at the same time too. I think DMX dropped the Great Depression around the same time. So I'm like, I'm fucking with these. Y'all don't even fuck with this Dragon shit. You can have that.
It's more Memphis Bleak for me.
I'm more Memphis Bleak. Like I actually bought his first album. Then I fuck with the Made album too. Like man, yeah. But Dragon, shout out to Dragon. It just never stuck. All right, PD Crack. Or Chic Luch. They got Chic Luch on there twice. They put everybody against Chic Luch, huh?
Damn. I'll go PD Crack.
It's fucked up. I'm going PD Crack.
PD Crack, the distinctive voice.
That never, nigga that never got a solo album, but man.
Yeah, there's always a nigga that ain't never got it. He's always stay with the feature.
He stay with the feature for sure.
He was even on Neo's album.
Yep. That nigga
he was on Neo's album.
That's tough.
You know how he got that though? Because when they had to split up,
yep.
He said I was hot, so I didn't fucking show up to no meetings and go pick no side, nigga. I'm gonna go get my show money, right? Then I won't have a meeting with Dame, and Dame tried to give me a little bit of money. I'm like, nigga, I get more than that for a show, so I walked the fuck out. Then I ran into Jay, and Jay offered me a deal, so I took a deal. Then I ended up getting on Neo album.
Good move.
They was
Good
doing a lot of
executive
like
decision.
sneak
Yeah.
decisions though, and backdoor and themselves, not themselves, but
Man, it was so
the
much.
camp or
Yep.
just yo, he ain't fucking with me. I'm gonna go over here and fuck with this nigga. It was big. It was big. It was Roc-A-Fella and State Property like
That part.
together. That's a lot of niggas and a lot of niggas
Alright.
under them
We
niggas.
got a female one. Foxy Brown or Eve?
Eve.
Oh, that's fucking crazy.
Go ahead.
I'm
Yeah.
going Foxy Brown. Y'all tripping.
That's very hard.
Have you heard of
hard.
Foxy Brown's affirmative action verse?
See,
Or Who Shot You remix? Or
I heard them
remix
such
verse?
and
remix.
that's why it's hard because it goes back to that conversation of youth versus.
Yeah, Eve was more
Shit.
art.
I
and
see
she
more
had
Eve.
more-
I
we
see more Eve. I remember more Eve, but here those two
Damn.
verses right there.
That's hard.
Been a
Like
need
Eve-
in my life.
I'm gonna go.
It
I'm
just-
gonna have to go Eve though.
'Cause Eve
doesn't
She
remember
got
And she
more-
was on the Ruff Ryders,
She was
nigga.
she had a song with
She
Ruff
got
Ryders.
tambourine, like yeah.
She was hard for sure.
Let me blow your mind with my shit. Remember with Stefani?
Yeah, that's her first, but the fact that she carried by herself for a little bit.
I gotta go Foxy Brown though. This off that front of action verse. And
Yeah, Foxy still.
Eve,
Yeah,
Eve is
stuff.
fire.
But I'm about to
I
go
gotta
with
go
Eve
with
too,
Eve.
cause I'm more relatable with
I ain't
Eve.
gonna
I see
lie.
her.
Eve was the first female rap artist besides Lauryn Hill that I listened to, like, really like
Yeah.
tap into the album. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
like
about
you
to listen to
tune
this-
in.
I'm gonna listen to this
Yeah.
Eve album. That was like the first female rapper I listened to besides Lauryn Hill.
I want to say the same, bro. I'm not
Because
gonna
like
lie.
Lil Kim Foxy Brown coming out, I wasn't about to tune into this about the cover, how that looks
Oh,
on
I
the cover.
get
Like,
it.
I'm not about to
I
listen to
get
this
it.
shit.
You
Like,
got to-
Yeah, that's some wild shit.
yeah, like,
I get that.
bitch got her ass out.
Sexy.
I'm about to listen to
God
this shit.
damn, my
Like,
mama gonna walk in and then like,
you know, nigga, get her ass up on this
what the
shit.
fuck you watching?
As a woman,
I'm just
even
listening.
though Erykah Badu is not considered rap
Hip-hop?
genre,
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
someone for me that was the first staple besides Lauryn Hill
Yeah.
that was put in that category.
It was
because I
Lauryn.
heard Lauryn Hill.
It was Lauryn.
Yeah, because I heard Lauryn Hill, that's what made me place Erykah in that category.
The thing
But I
about
get
Lauryn
it.
I'll put Erica
Lauryn
still
Hill
in
was
there.
like
I
accepted.
didn't know that.
Lauryn Hill was accepted in the household.
Man.
Though. Lauryn Hill was accepted in the household because my
Yeah.
dad actually had the album.
Yep.
And me and my brother stole it from him because the shit was dope. He was like, he don't need that shit, nigga. We about to get this
That
Lauryn
nigga
Hill
definitely
album.
needed that album.
He said,
He needed that too.
we
Everybody
gotta get
bumping
that Lauryn
shit.
Hill off of him.
My mom had that album for sure.
Yeah, it's a great body of work. Swept the Grammys. This is the first hip hop artist to get album of the year.
Yeah.
Not hip hop album of the year, but album of the year at the Grammys.
Yeah, and that
And was it the
for
Source
her.
Awards that she dog walked where they wasn't really feeling her like that? Then that nigga was like, you know, we finna freestyle.
Yeah, when she
And then
freestyled,
she
yeah.
started dog walking
Yeah.
that
They
motherfucker.
booed
Like,
at the Apollo.
I was just gonna say that.
I
Yeah,
seen
she got
her get
booed
booed
up
at the
the
Apollo, but she was still going in.
still dog walking
Speaking
shit.
of the Apollo, they said Ice Cube got one of the best Apollo performances. They said the drug dealers started throwing this nigga money
Damn.
on stage. All the New York drug dealers started throwing money on stage. This after, remember he left the West Coast, this in
Yep.
WA, and he cut the Jerry curl. That's when he went with the bald head.
Mhm.
They saw that nigga with the bald head, and they said niggas started throwing money on stage. He was gassing that shit. He was rapping the New York beats. Remember he got produced by the Bomb
He was
Squad.
actually rapping though, so like
Yes, he was
that
rapping,
Actually,
so-
like yo, I don't need nothing. These niggas behind me. Like,
Yeah, Ice Cube was always independent, really. Even in
Yeah.
And then he was
NWA.
the nigga speak
Like,
up. He was the
He
first nigga
was,
speak
yeah, he
up.
was the first nigga like, hey, bro.
Not selling for this shit. Like, hey, I wrote all these songs.
Yeah,
I'm making the
and
same
y'all
money as
giving
these
me
niggas.
this? Y'all paying me with McDonald's and Jerry Curl juice, nigga? And Raider gear? Nigga? Nah, this, y'all niggas
I
eating
already got a
lobster.
black hoodie, nigga.
Yeah.
It was on
That
that
nigga,
bullshit.
Yeah.
that nigga was smart as hell.
He was
What?
definitely on
Look
lock.
where he's at now.
Hmm.
Got his own basketball league, film company. Like,
That last movie
shout out to
was
Q.
That where he was on the communicator and that nigga's point of view was through the goddamn
Said look at the aliens.
the aliens.
Infiltrating
The aliens is infiltrating the systems.
infiltrating the
That
system.
nigga always got to be aggressive in every
Every movie.
motherfucking
I started
movie.
cracking up. I said,
Like,
this shit
always
is
in the
bro,
Even when it's a comedy, he's aggressive.
man, are we there yet,
Friday, are we there
nigga?
yet?
This nigga got to be
Sit
aggressive in every movie.
Yeah, alright, so we got The Roots or Black Eyed Peas.
Ooh, I'm about to go
that's
vote.
tough.
It's the roots.
I'm going with The Roots.
I'm gonna go Roots.
have
I'm
to
gonna go
go
Roots because of
Black Thought.
Now I'm about to go. All right, so
Then they got one of my favorites over.
Black Eye, the Roots.
That rock and
They're
roll
the
joint.
conscious. They have the, you feel
Yeah.
me? They the Black Thought is
Black
one
Eyed
of the
Peas, yeah, Black Thought, yeah.
one of the
that's what-
dopest lyricists.
Fact
You feel me?
ever to the
Black
music.
Eyed Peas, they talk about current events, but to pop beats. You feel me? They brought the techno and shit.
Yeah.
You feel
Right.
me?
Yeah.
So Black Eyed Peas, really, you feel me? Both of them do something
more-
magnificent
They're
for
both
black
country,
people.
but we're more popish kind
Damn,
of.
Yeah.
that is really hard.
Cause
Yeah,
the
so
Roots,
both of them.
they started. I feel like the Roots, as they grew, I think when they got into the 2000s, they started making familiar music, like similar music to Black Eyed Peas.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because before that,
Black Eyed
when
Peas
they had the
international.
Badu joint and all that shit, it was
I'm-
more.
I
They
look at
international.
change my answer. Black Eyed Peas got Where's the Love?
They got
Really?
Where's the
I don't
Love?
know.
The-
They got
Correct
some
me if
like
I'm
that
wrong.
shit.
Don't they got Bombs Over Baghdad?
That's Outkast.
Okay,
What the-
no, that's Outkast.
That's Outkast.
No, they got another one that's
Oh.
talking about something like that.
They do
but
have
it's
something
not.
about the war in the Middle East.
Yeah, they got
Black Eyed Peas has a
something.
lot. They have a
They
lot
have
of
a
conscious shit.
lot.
What is that? Bombs
I
Over
said
Baghdad.
Bombs Over
Yes.
And
Baghdad.
they're big records
I'm
too.
finna get cooked online.
And they're big commercial records too.
Yo,
Like,
cook me. Y'all
Yeah.
niggas, it's the same type
Will I
shit.
Am is a fucking legend.
Yeah.
Will I Am is
No, it's
like-
crazy. Will I Am been in the industry since Ruthless. He was signed to Eazy-E first.
That's a long time ago.
That's how long he's been here. He was
Really
the first person to
long
sign him was Eazy-E. I watched his drink. He said the first person to sign him was Eazy-E. He used to wear high socks like a Mexican and everything. He said Eazy-E.
He
signed
said he
him.
was from, yeah.
He used to be in Mexican hood. He used to grow up in
Yeah.
Mexican hood. Yeah.
East LA, yeah.
Yep. He said Eazy-E signed him.
I'm about to go with both of them for that one,
I
man.
gotta go
That's
with the
tough,
Roots,
yeah, that's-
man.
Because both of them did something magnificent
They
for the
both
black
do.
community.
It was like after
Fuck
Roots, you get Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah.
You cool with that. You like
Yeah.
that.
It was like that was a good.
I could
Like
put them
the
both on a
Roots was
playlist.
made.
I could put them both on a playlist and be cool.
Hey,
Yeah.
thank you.
And just rock
Just
out.
let that motherfucker play.
Yeah. That's the end of our game of this or that. At the end of this episode, before we head out, shout out to our sponsor, Doobie,
Yes,
powdered
sir.
energy
Hey.
drink. So if you're in the gym or late night in the studio, you need that energy, don't want to crash out, get you some Doobie. When you go online, go to doobie.com. You want a discount, use that Hip Hop Raise Me
Hip
promo
Hop Raise
code.
Me.
Hip Hop Raise Me.
Hey.
Right there on the screen. Let them know where they can find y'all music, find y'all social medias.
You can find me on Instagram at Parish PARISH__Walker or my website parishwalkerofficial.com.
Yeah, you can find me on champagneairmiss.com. Get all the exclusive vibes, catch a wave. You can catch me on all the social media handles at Airmiss Baby, ARAMISBABY. Appreciate my dogs over here at Hip Hop Raise Me, man.
Appreciate y'all
Yes,
for
sir.
pulling
Appreciate
up.
Vibe, man.
Good
Thank you,
convo.
thank you,
More
thank you.
work coming.
Good energy.
Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
you,
Yes, sir.
gaming us up about, some of the game.
Oh, yeah.
Philly game to be specific.
Yes,
today.
sir.
Yeah.
We outside rocking.
Shout out to my Philly MC. Shout out to the battle rap
Word
culture.
up.
Keep it going. Keep it hip hop alive. Man, just shout out to hip hop culture. Shout out to all our subscribers, our followers. If you're not subscribing, please subscribe. Because you want this far, you watch the whole damn episode.
Yeah.
You might as well. You hooked by now. You might as well
Because
keep
it's only
getting
going
it
to get
up.
better.
Only gonna get better. But that brings us to the end, and we out.
Peace.
Peace.